Good evening, travelers and adventurers, and welcome to tonight's session of Roll for Your Lives.
Where is everyone?
Derek's invisible. Hello, everyone. Oh, I
You
gotta
can
move
still
that.
hear his voice sometimes.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
It's so good to see you all.
Hi, Annika. Hi, Paper. Hi, Fables. Hi, Aztec. Hi, Didgeridoo Man.
Hi.
Do, 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 do.
At first I was like, what the heck? I was like,
Did you
Derek?
read me, man?
What is that? What is that? And then I like remembered.
What's a Derek? Well,
And I literally just put the Phlox emoji saying he is gone.
oh.
And then I forgot already in 30 seconds that happened.
Phlox is over in the woods flossing right now.
Hi, Gerta. It's
Hi,
actually what you
Gerta.
guys see as you leave the grass. You turn around and take one last look behind you, and you just see the shape of a rabbit flossing.
Oh my
I
god.
was just
awful.
really happy to be with his
God.
sister.
Why did we have to end it
Gonna
like that?
floss all the way
Floxing.
back home.
He's flossing.
He's fluxing. Dude, I want to see Flux hit the gritty. That's what I need to see. Paper, can you make fan art of that?
He would like jingle because he's got like all that armor on.
He's widowy hitting the witty and the grasp.
I saw on Twitter it was like a Godzilla hitting the gritty in like
Wow.
Fortnite or something. And he
Oh
has,
yeah, they
like,
added. I think they did.
Air
add-
Jordans on.
Yeah.
With Air Jordans on. I didn't know they made a
What is the
Air
gritty?
Jordans in
It
Godzilla
is-
size.
It's nothing important, Paper.
It's a silly little dance.
It's a silly
A
dance.
really dumb dance. The only person I used to be able to... No, there's two people I can make do it. One is Derek. Because he'll usually do it if I ask. And
I
the
will
other
literally
is
do
a
anything
coworker
for
that
a fruit gummy.
Yeah,
Or a
like
Scooby
all you
snack?
have to do is Derek, do your silly dance, and he'll say which one, and then you tell him which one.
Like I'm just like a silly little, little monkey with a fez that just dances for money.
No, I like to think of it more as our personal jester. No, just kidding.
It's only slightly better.
Oh, Derek.
I humanized you, though. I humanized you.
Oh, to be a silly jester monkey. That's my song.
So we're waiting for
You next
Andy.
to
You
me,
guys
Derek.
might have noticed that Humi is not here, for they will not be here this session. So I will be taking the reins of our lovable bard. Can I dehumanize him? Bonk the cat, please.
I already know what to do.
Also, lovelies, you guys might have noticed there's some new point redeems, or some returning point redeems that have been put where the gold pieces are.
Turn off the Mac once again.
Return of the man.
Oh my god, there's been potionflation.
Potionflation has indeed
has
happened, but the potions are making a comeback.
I love to see
It's
that.
just because everybody gets too drunk up, too not too super sober otherwise.
We get too hexed on magical whimsy potions.
Yeah.
And this is to ensure some more responsibility while still being able to enjoy this part of, I guess, community aspect we've introduced throughout the past year. And actually, it's been more than that at this point. But
Yeah,
potions have returned.
The rules were unclear, so we're basing our decision on past precedent. So we've been doing this for a year. We're gonna continue. Gosh darn it!
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, we're about halfway through Decay Within the Ice right now.
Oh my
That's
god.
You know what?
What is your guess?
And we're level
Dan?
18.
Like a month left, maybe?
Potion
Wait,
redeemed for
why-
Alvara immediately.
Why are these back?
What do you mean, why?
What do you mean? Why we said they were gonna come back eventually.
No, we
also
didn't.
just said that they're back.
Yeah, bite
We
the bullet.
didn't say that.
Where were you when we just said that?
Okay.
There's potion inflation, but they're back.
Right.
Potion. Oh, group potions.
You have 18k. That means you could redeem an
Uh-oh.
inspiration and a group potion, Aztec.
I am upset, so take it. Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
still
pour a
saving
drink.
to get
Cheers,
to 10K.
everyone.
I'm like 1.5
Yeah, I gotta pour.
away. That's all I
Ugh.
save now. Or to make Derek drink 9 times. That's true.
Don't do that today. He's under the weather. I don't
Alright,
think
check it out.
alcohol and
Rod has me
acetaminophen
so
mixes well.
scared that all I do is save my
You mean
my
potion?
gold for
Potions.
inspirations. I never used to do that.
Anyway, check this out. Hold on.
Okay.
Ooh.
I heard that. You know, we haven't had like a real good Steve ASMR.
You can't really sip you from this bottle.
No. If you get a can though, you better
Oh, you
make
know,
sure.
I'm on that.
I trust you. I know I can trust you.
Aztec, if I had access to the grab emote right now, I would be doing it at you.
I need to commission someone to draw.
Aztec already has a grab emote.
Yes, but I want a specific one.
My cat's harassing me.
Well, maybe you deserve it.
Probably.
Hi, Andy!
No, he just wants to eat more.
You just missed it. There were group potions redeemed.
Did I miss the funny thing that happened? People are laughing in the chat.
Maybe
They're
you
laughing.
said I want a specific.
Yeah.
As
We,
getting grabbed.
No.
I have an idea.
We made a funny joke, and you're
missed
never gonna
it.
be in on it.
And it was about you. It was about your character. And you'll never know.
Whoa! Oh, is
Kidding.
it
I literally
bingo
just got back
now?
myself. I don't know what's going on.
You already got your bingo point.
There is no bingo for Decay.
Yeah, there isn't.
Yet.
Well, he'll get his bingo this Thursday.
Freaking idiot. I'm kidding. That was too hard.
Oh
How do
my.
the new group potions work in the potion routine?
This ice cube is too
They
big
work
for
the
this.
same as they always have, except now instead of 4,000 gold pieces, it's 8,000 gold pieces.
They were doubled in cost.
Everything was
And
doubled in
why?
cost.
Everything's doubled, yeah, and
To
a
prevent
singular
us from getting
potion
in
is
trouble.
2,000.
I like the phrase.
Why?
potion
So that we can be
inflation.
coherent when we
Potionflation.
play D&D. Well,
To
y'all
prevent
not.
us from getting in trouble and to promote responsible potion drinking.
The problem is that I'm not
Which is
coherent when I play
fine.
D&D while I'm sober.
You are. More so. Trust me.
No, I'm not. I kind of agree with that sentence for him.
There have been some times where,
I'm kidding.
even when I was
Ring,
partaking,
ring,
where I was
ring.
like, oh my god, this man is gone. And you were just going,
Yeah,
I'm just kind of giggly in general, to be honest.
Andy, thank you for the resub.
Audrey's defining personality trait to me was just being like a giggly drunkard.
That's just me.
Yeah, well, you play it well.
not a drunkard.
I'm kidding. No, it was never that
You're
bad.
just a giggly.
Oh, hey, there we go. The ice fit. The ice was slightly too big. I'm using the ice mold you got me, Steve, and it was slightly too big for this glass I was using. So I'm like,
Wow.
No.
I'm just gonna sit it on
Thank
top of this glass and wait for it to slowly melt. So it'll
It's
fit.
just slowly melt and fall in.
And it did work.
Oh yeah.
What is my watch? 3 more until my 55 watch streak. This would literally be... I'm just gonna stop thinking.
We have
about what it would
23
be.
custom emotes to express yourself in chat, guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Soon, after
you
Decay,
go.
we're gonna have to get new emotes.
That's
That-
true. After Decay ends, those emotes are going away, gang.
Wait, they're
Oh.
going away? We can't just add more?
No, we don't have that
No.
many slots.
Apparently we
No,
can't.
You need like a certain... It goes by like Twitch subs.
So you fuckers better either sub or say goodbye.
Hey.
No,
And
I'm
even when
kidding.
you
We are
have like
holding the emojis
a ton
hostage.
of like subscribers, you still only have like a certain amount.
Everybody spam the emojis because they're gonna be gone forever.
I know.
We should
That
get like
really-
a
Well, the
group
Strahd
emoji
ones
at
will
least.
stay longer because we'll still be doing Strahd.
Yeah,
And,
Strahd will be
obvious-
around.
Obviously, this is
What?
Eh?
We'll,
The one
we'll
I just
still be
put
doing
in chat.
Strahd. Oh,
Oh yeah, no, that's always gonna be there. Did you see that Catherine actually, like, recently in the Discord said that why don't we have a Strahd heart?
Mm.
Well,
Strahd
kind of
heart?
obvious reasons.
Yeah, like a Strahd heart emoji.
He's a villain.
Oh!
Let's start with that. He's the bad guy.
Ooh,
Has
what
no
would be
heart.
funny is a
Cold
Strahd
and
heart.
shriveled up
He's evil.
and decrepit.
What would be funny is a Strahd heart emoji, but he's like breaking the heart open.
It's a broken heart.
Yeah.
Do in D&D do vampires have beating hearts? Technically,
I don't.
Do they
I don't think
beat
they're
or
undead, so I don't
no?
think they beat. But I think they have all their.
They have
anatomy
organs,
still there.
but they don't function.
Actually, yeah, they don't. All
I don't.
right.
I mean, I don't
I
think
don't
they
know.
do.
Look
Maybe
at
I'm
the
wrong.
lore.
Unless someone wants to correct me there, I'm pretty sure they don't.
I'm now imagining an
Vampire
artist for vampire that
organs.
built themselves a pacemaker so they still had a beating
Good
heart.
question.
Why would they want that though?
Maybe they want to still feel a heartbeat.
But that's and there's another question. If their organs don't work, that means their cells are dead, which means they don't have a certain something to like produce children.
Zoe said, I believe Anne Rice said no.
Anne Rice rules. Woo!
I actually love her books, they're great.
But, well, maybe they can, but the cells would be dead, so they can like.
I do not believe that vampires or any undead can sire children.
No, but can
Depends
they
on what
still,
story you're reading.
Still like. It's
I'm
like
talking.
to a certain age, where it's you're
In
just
D&D
shooting,
they
like,
can.
dry loads. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm
They can?
concerned.
How is
Yes, that's
Well,
where dampiers come from.
I thought vampires come from. Well, that's interesting. I thought that was something else.
Yeah, can't they have children, but the children are only like
Yeah, and
half
Dracula also
vampire?
had children.
True.
Ooh, how interesting.
Yeah, Zoe's right. They can in D&D because they are half vampire.
Like half dragons.
Yeah, fair.
Don't
What
worry.
was
about
that about
I
loads?
was just trying to like explain like where I was
Sure, the
trying to explain
load.
my thought process.
You're the load.
I don't- I think in D&D the rule is that you can't have a full vampiric child, because at that point they're just stillborn because they can't age or anything.
Yeah.
That's true.
It just becomes Renesmee.
Oh my god. I don't know enough about that series to
The
to
CGI
say
baby.
anything, but I do remember photos of the baby all over
It's
the
fucking
internet.
frightening, dude. I
What,
can't-
Renesmee?
Why,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
couldn't they just use an actual
I know.
I don't
To me-
know.
I'm glad they didn't because it's way
It's
funnier with the
weird.
CGI baby.
Renesmee haunts my dreams.
I don't know.
It's
Paper.
nightmare fuel. So Mira could be carrying Strahd's kid then. Maybe, if Derek really wanted to hate me.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
Also, if I sound a little stuffy, it's because I'm fighting off a cold. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, and Bryce, but we're talking D&D universe.
Well, what do you
Although,
mean?
I'm reading with Zoe.
They said that a while ago.
The Anne Rice
but I'm
rules for
but they ju-
vampirism
but
are like
they
a
just
lot of
sent
people
something
consider
else
those
that
the
I was
gold
reading.
standard.
Right above do Derek, do it.
Rutherford Chetwood Hayes. I actually have not heard of that author, but I'd be interested in checking them
Yeah,
out.
I gotta look into that. That sounds
I
interesting.
know who Anne Rice is, but I've never heard of Rutherford Chetwood Hayes.
I'm very much into vampire lore and stories.
I do love a good vampire story. Anyway, let's get into it because we basically reached our 20-minute quota of nonsense.
I'm just gonna put the last word in, which is that we should bring back Rutherford as a name.
Is it like is your do you abbreviate that to Ruth or to Ford?
I would abbreviate it to Ford.
What about Thurf?
Hello, Thurf.
Thurfo.
I keep dropping this thing I'm fiddling with. I gotta put it down. What about Brof?
Broth?
I like Brof.
Broth is what I like to have in my soup.
Okay, Rutherford is actually a name. Broth is like you're
Rutherford
reaching.
is,
Bruh.
I believe, a British name.
I bet his comrades call him Brotherford.
I bet he loves his Motherford.
Alright, can we stop making fun of this man that we don't even know? Who's definitely dead?
No, I need 5 more people to make some kind of pun about his name, please, before we continue.
Well, to do that, we'd have to think of a different name, even an
Well,
Otherford.
thank you for that interesting piece of information, Zach.
You're welcome. I
I'd
looked it
actually
up
not know
after
that.
Aztec said it to see if there was any semblance of it at all in the English language, and apparently there is.
All
Aztec
names
is
are
right,
made
all
up.
names are made up.
True.
Anyway.
Why
When
don't
we
we get
last left our heroes, you guys did some inspiration. And that inspiration was talked about at some point. Recap, please?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
But for real, whoever got inspiration, you guys, the players, voted last session who you thought should get a point of player inspiration, and it was given to Phlox, aka Derek. Yippee! So he'll carry that with him for his next endeavors. And then you guys in the community voted over in the Discord server who you thought should get a point of community inspiration, and it was given to Alvara.
Mara! Yay!
Congrats.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you and love you. Now, for my first act as ruler,
Hey, Valkyrie, thank you for the raid!
I'm going to banish the name Broth.
Hi,
Scuffed
Valkyrie.
raid! Hey, Valkyrie, welcome!
What up, Val? What up?
Hello. Alvara, there will be no ruling.
Yeah, my second ruling is Valkyrie is now in charge of the channel.
Is now what?
So, in charge of the channel. So get ready for a lot of Gothic 3, guys. The best game ever played.
Oh man. Hi Val. Oh, thank you so much.
Gothic 3.
Oh, I didn't even recognize the name. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was you. I just recognize you as Whiskey Fox. My apologies. But
Well, let's do the recap then.
let's get into
shall
the
we?
recap.
Let's recap it up. Session 70, the big 7-0. I don't know. The party began by discussing the wish scroll, with Alvaro wanting to turn back to himself. Humi and Phlox wanted to wait and see if it could be used to assist others at a later point in time, while Mina said it was Alvaro's scroll, so she should have more of a sway. Alvaro reluctantly agreed to wait before continuing onward. They met again with Vrolk outside of the temple, who asked if he could join the party, as he would seek to accompany them on their journey and escape Gark. They discussed their findings with Gark and their success, with Alvaro taking him aside to speak with him, stating she was wondering if he could perhaps be her patron and give her a place in their society if she elected to pursue that course. As she wandered back to the party, they returned to the fairy camp. On the way, Alvaro detecting a divine spark from Cliff as he felt a sort of power welling up within himself. And yes, he felt it as well within himself. Hence the, just want to make that clear. Cliff also felt himself turning into a god. So reflecting on Shantae's words about his future potential. They then spoke with the fairies and avatars, and the avatar of what Humi and Alvaro recognized as Queen Titania of the Archfey.
Oh man, I missed that. Damn it.
You did, and that was pretty big. They also relayed their findings, as Mina was rewarded with a wand, and the party made their way out of the grasp. Before leaving, Phlox asked Titania if she could help Alvaro. She could help Alvaro, regretting his conversation with her earlier and seeking divine aid. Titania appreciated this effort and took note of it. As the party began to make their way out of the Emerald Enclave camp, Alvaro took watch one night. She noticed an avatar, her old body, looming over the hill, mounted as Baba Yaga's new rider of the night. She was then visited by Titania, who spoke with her about what she had lost, her past, and what she intended for her future. Alvaro expressed she was unsure and had grown tired of the divines, but that she had to contemplate the few paths before her, one as an adventurer, relying on the Double Downs, another with Gark, perhaps instilling herself in power and society among her new king, and a final, perhaps, another divine entity, as Titania gave her a ring. She contemplated her future and purpose as she gazed into the dark night, hooves echoing in the distance. Shortly thereafter, they arrived back at the Emerald Enclave camp, where Phlox was reunited with his sister, Rue, or Justice. She invited him back home, saying he was missed. He and the party spoke of their journey to her, mentioning how they killed the Collector and retrieved their brother's helmet, there being Phlox and Rue's brother's helmet. As Phlox bid his farewells to the party, he returned home, and Pelias reunited with the Emerald Enclave. The party began plotting their next step, a highly anticipated return to Balredin, with a potential stop at Port Ballister along the way. That was where he left off.
Let's just not go to Port Ballister. I'm just
Yeah, let's not. I mean, we could just skip it.
no.
Like, do we have an in-character reason to go beyond Cliff? Probably. Saying let's go.
What do you mean beyond that? That's a great reason.
Beyond Cliff being like,
Stop
gotta go,
fucking
guys.
around.
All right, thank you so much for the recap. Hold on, I gotta do a little resizing really quick. I noticed this mid-recap, there's some shit that's askew.
It's
Also,
funny 'cause I still can't see Alvaro on the map.
thank you
know
so
she's
much.
there.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
bro.
Zoe, for the follow. It's much appreciated.
Thank you, thank you. I guess the recap was that good that we won over a follower. So you're all welcome.
And also,
On
hi,
that-
Quimtum!
I'm kidding.
On that note, I was gonna save this for something else, but instead I'm gonna do this.
Hey, group potions! Thanks,
I'm
Andy!
tired of these
Oh.
potions, potions,
I was
potions.
I was like
I'll be right back.
100. I was like 100 points away from a group inspo, but I think this is a better use of it.
I knew you would be happy that these are back. And with that, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheerio.
Ugh. I gotta-
Andy saying Cheerio is fine.
Oh, man.
What were you saying? Something about regret, I think.
No, well, I have many. But I need to prepare myself for a little bit of Humi, because Humi had something they actually wanted to talk to Mina about that they informed me.
Oh?
Something they wanted to talk to me about.
So, Mina, while you all are gathering yourselves here within the Emerald Enclave encampment, oh. Okay. Thank you for the potion, Redeem Quimtum. Give me a second.
It's a sadness.
Wazowski. I tend to forget that these usually go to the DMs.
You forgot to take your third
Oh.
potion.
Alright, cheers, everyone.
Wazowski.
Ugh. You know what? Also, while it's on my mind, big shout out to the lovelies, because we are only 28 followers away from doing our merch giveaway and hitting our goal of 400 followers. That's amazing.
You want a free shirt or a mug? You could get it. Tell your friends. Follow.
Just wait till Crib gets here, all at Derek.
Oh, one
Prepare
day
yourself.
I'm gonna get back at you
Call it
guys.
Derek. No, that's actually valid though.
Krim loves doing potion redeems to Derek. I forgot about that.
No one tell him.
Hell yeah, yeah, Val. Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah.
So, while you all are gathering yourselves within the Emerald Enclave encampment, a few members going their separate way, Humi approaches you, Mina, and says, So, Mina, I meant to ask you, but we did just see a bunch of, fairies back in the grass, and that kind of got me thinking. Have you thought about going home? Or what you're gonna do after all of this?
Well, not particularly. I don't know if I'm ready to go home yet.
Well, surely your family misses you.
Probably. But I don't know if I'm ready.
I see. Well, something to think about, maybe. Not that I'm not happy to have you here.
I'm happy to have you here as well, but there's still time to do a lot of things, and I want to see what this world has to offer before I go back.
Well, with any luck, hopefully some more beautiful things ahead.
Is this happening in front of everyone, by the way, or is this a private conversation?
I mean, everyone's around.
I would be listening, but I don't think I would interject.
I would.
Oh.
You would you?
I would
Have their
not.
conversation in
I would not.
privacy.
Let me
or-
finish. I would not.
Alvara jumps in and says, I had a future once.
Honestly, in the
Nobody
recap,
knows.
about Alvar's old body, like coming in on the horse. I wish I
Yeah.
was there to hear. I gotta
Yeah,
rewatch
that was a pretty
episode.
interesting moment of the
That
sesh.
was that's fucking traumatic to have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating because they took the body and then now she's like super snatched and she's looking like way better and she got her makeup done like
It's
in
like
her
Elvara
hair.
but hotter, you know.
Yeah,
Like Alvara, but hotter.
Old Elvara.
and she's serving face and she just showed up to like mog you and then leave.
Mhm.
Like,
She
you
literally
ossified
mogged and
Alvara.
leave.
She just said one word. She was just like, "I'm hot." 2 words. But
She just-
basically
she just
one.
went,
It rolled so
"Ew."
fast.
And then left.
She went what, Derek?
She went ill and left.
Oh, yeah. No, that's actually what happened, though.
Yeah, she talks like a valley girl now.
He just looked over me and was like, "Yeah, you're fucking goblin, just like I thought." Walks away.
Like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Short stack.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Well, that's enough.
let's move on.
Annie,
What are the rest of you doing? As you begin to recollect yourselves.
I'm just fucking
What
ready to move,
are
man.
you doing?
What
I'm-
are you doing?
Why am I invisible?
You're not, man. You're right there.
Fucking am again on my screen. I'm
I don't know what to
invisible.
tell you. You're here for me.
Somebody cast fucking fairy fire on me, man.
Okay, well,
Can't do
maybe
that.
it was Mina.
It
I'm
probably was.
just like, I look like I'm thinking a lot, but I'm just ready to move on, honestly, to the next.
Yeah, what time of
stage
it?
of our
what time
journey.
of day is it? Since I was gone, I'm not sure.
By the time you guys emerged, it looked to be before midday, actually, maybe around like 10.
Okay, but the issue is, are we gonna get lost if we go traveling to Emerus now?
You're in Emerus.
Oh, we are!
That's
We're
where
out
the
of the
grass
grass!
is.
Oh my god, we don't have to travel at night anymore?
Nope. You've emerged.
Oh, thank you. Fucking
As you step
God.
out in the forest and look around, it's the first time in what feels like days, if not weeks, that you've seen a sky that doesn't seem to take its own version of time. You're not surrounded by deep, dark canopies and twisting, winding ways.
I forgot the camp was on like the outskirts of the grass. Jeez, I'm so happy to be out of that fucking nightmare. Well, should we get a move on? I think we have Emerus in our future. What the hell's the name of the city again?
Ballerton.
Or Ballister? Ballarden? Which one?
No, Port Ballister, where Audrey is. I would say, do we not? Oh, was this not discussed in the last episode? I'm just
No, it was not at all. So.
Maybe I should make a stone call.
A stone call. Put it on speaker stone so we can hear it.
What
Alright.
exactly are we calling or doing?
I'm gonna call Audrin.
Okay.
I roll.
So
I
I dial on my trident. Beep, 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 beep,
You
beep.
used to call me on my trident.
So 25 words. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can count them. if
Or
you want.
less, or less.
It does not
Uh,
have to be all 25.
Don't tell him what to do.
It's Cliff. Grasp conquered. How you? With a question mark at the end.
I don't think that counts as a word.
You?
No,
With
the
a question
Ooh!
question mark.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Use 6
Um,
words. Keep going.
Okay. How's business? I'll change that to how's your business. I'll change that to how's your business going.
Okay. that's 10
Um,
words that you use.
Every time he said change that counts as stupid.
No, no, no.
That's the whole
I
message.
actually,
It's the whole
15 words.
No.
Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do
Okay,
that. to him.
15 left. Need for double downs to pop over or meet elsewhere.
Okay, you got 5 words left.
Miss
wanna use
you,
them?
my friend,
Oh,
buddy.
buddy.
Oh, the last miss you, my friend, buddy.
It's just buddy.
The response is pretty quick this time. You hear back in your head, Cliff,
We all do. We all do. It's like you're on speaker.
it's been bleeding 4 days. How did you manage that? Never mind. Doing well. Miss you a lot.
Shit.
Preparing a
Is-
bit of trouble. On the road to Ballister. See you soon?
I wasn't counting. Sorry.
I wasn't counting.
It was
Close
probably
enough.
more, but it's fine.
I'm gonna assume that it's fine.
We'll just, yeah, it was fine.
You gotta sneak a
used 2
buddy in
words.
there.
Buddy.
All right, so we all heard that. So I look between the party after we get the message back from Audrin, and I say, "Look, team, I know there's some mixed feelings about Audrin going off to handle his personal business, but I really feel that once a double down, always a double down, and we have a big fight ahead of us. I think it would be wise to scoop Audrin at Port Ballister before we head to Blarden."
Well, I always say there's strength in numbers, and if he wants to come help, then I'm not gonna say no.
How does Mina look? Wasn't Mina like really mad?
Humi.
No,
was.
Humi was
Oh,
Humi was
pissed.
Humi was
pissed.
mad.
Did Humi tell you how they wanted to react to certain things?
No, but I'm gonna use my best judgment. For I am Humi, and I do tales from the beyond and stuff like that.
That's pretty good.
Yes!
I've been working on my Gonzo Humi impression.
Well, honestly, the interaction with Mina was pretty good. I thought maybe, like, Gonzo wrote that out for you.
No, I just tried my best to channel what I thought Gonzo would say as Humi. Humi is standing there with their arms crossed. They don't really say anything, but they, after a few moments and a bit of a foot tap, they kind of just give you a sharp nod, Cliff.
Anybody else? Alvara? Mina?
What was the question?
How...
Do you want to go get Audrin in Port Ballister?
Yeah.
Well,
Help
what
us
is your
find
reaction?
Big
Yeah,
Bag?
what is your reaction to us
Big
like
Bag.
saying that, or me saying that about like going and getting Audrin? What was it?
Mina would like to go get Audrin.
Mina says that?
Mina says it. Mina would
Mina-
like to get Audrin.
Mina says that in third person.
Third person.
Yes.
Forrest did strange thing to Mina. Mina feels a little weird.
Mina feels strange. Mina want to save Audrin.
Mina's
Oh,
getting
no.
upset.
Mina's Tarzan.
Mina took a rock to the head.
the jungle just changed you.
Wow.
All right, so here's first of all, I can't see my character.
I'm
So I can't
sorry,
see.
I don't know what to tell you.
You
Can
don't
you-
exist.
Can you
Guy
make
in
sure?
the
Can you
back.
make sure I have the permissions for it and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right here. Player permission, yeah, it's still on you.
Stream.
Nobody else can see it either.
I'm sure when we change maps,
When you change
though,
maps, it'll be alright.
Usually it'll pop up. Then.
I'm just gonna say this: I can't tell what my facial expression is on the board right now, so I don't know if that
It's
is
the same
accurate.
as it always is. Because you
Wow.
only have one.
You're getting fucking
That's-
smacked around by Cliff.
Really rude to paint my character one-dimensional like that. So I'm going to just sigh and go. I rub my eyes with like the 2-finger thing, that pinch the bridge of your nose pose. And I'm gonna go. Why are we helping Audrin exactly? And why do we even think that he will help? What if we show up to Port Ballister and all of a sudden he's, still doing this mission for another month or so? It doesn't really sound like the right course of action for us right now, especially given time is of the essence.
I want to roll insight on that. I want to know what you mean by all that.
I think it's pretty
A
straightforward.
flaccid.
All right, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I think Avara's still not over the feeling of abandonment, and also is viewing this as a time-sensitive mission, and she doesn't know if Audrin's necessarily going to join the party right away.
Well, look, Elvira, I know, you might be upset because we don't always succeed in the endeavors in our struggles in the tides against evil, as you felt, but we always
Hand on her
go
hip.
back. We always go back for our friends, like we did for you, in a way, and like I think we should do for Audrey. This is what the double downs are all about. I know in my heart, and I know you in your heart know that it's the right thing to do. Do the right thing.
Well, this is over. Cliff's gonna major in communications and become a public speaker and a motivational speaker after that.
I'm just not really sure. Even if he were to come back as a member of the Double Downs, I'm not really sure that we have the time to enact on such an endeavor. I mean, did he even say anything about showing up right away?
Would a 17 convince you?
You roll persuasion?
No! Fucking RP him with me!
Okay, say that last part again.
I said, I'm not really sure it's worth our time. Did he even say anything about joining us right away? Should we show up?
He said he's in trouble, actually, which is all the more reason to go. And speaking
Right,
of
so he gets
time
into...
sensitivity, it seems like only one party here is the time suck. So Propelster's this way.
Alvaro, listen. I know that
I'm
you
heading
feel
that
he's
way.
unreliable. I'll follow after. I just want to really quickly say I know you feel he's unreliable. I'm not sure if we can trust him either, but he was a friend and he's in danger. And I don't think deep down you could just leave a friend like that knowing that they may need help.
I lived for hundreds of years and knew him for a grand total of, 2-3 weeks? I'd hardly call that a sparkling friendship. Nonetheless, it doesn't really seem like I have much of an option here, as per usual.
How much did he change your life, though, in that short
Not
span of
very.
time?
Not very. In fact, I
Really?
mean, well, actually, rather significantly, and she'll look down at her goblin self. Perhaps if he was there, things would have been different, but we'll never really know now, will we?
I know you're hurt, and I know that you don't want to trust him. But he's a friend, nonetheless. And if we help him, maybe, hopefully, he'll help us when we go to Balderden. We'll need all the help we can get in this fight.
Well, we don't really have many other options, given that Cliff has made the decision for the rest of us, evidently. She'll gesture to him walking off.
I know, it's his...
That's a misrepresentation. I asked everyone if we all wanted to do this, and everyone said yes, but you. Why are you making it seem like I am unilaterally
You're walking off!
the
It was just a
decision here?
discussion, and you're walking off.
It's his buddy. He means a lot to him. Just... Why don't we just go?
Yeah, I mean,
Mina's already flying after
Alvara's gonna go along.
All right. Well, I just
really
don't
have
want
a
to
choice.
leave her as she
No, I
feeling
appreciate. Like, I think we should RP out those situations. Which, like, if yeah, I mean, I think that was good
Okay.
on everyone's part.
Well, we're going.
It's been like 3 weeks since the start of the adventure.
Yeah,
it's
if you
only-
really
it's
think
only been
about
like
it,
3
and
weeks.
from what you know from what Audrin just told you, however long you thought you spent in the grasp in the overworld, it's only been 4 days.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
Nice. Making some time.
It worked out for us, yeah.
I was actually going to say 3 weeks. That's my whole life, functionally.
Yeah, functionally, yeah.
Functionally,
No,
yeah.
maybe that's why you're so close with Audrin. You've known him like a tenth of your life.
He was the first like creature that I saw after I woke up from being dead.
He's the first thing you remember.
It was
And-
love at
and-
first
and the first-
Yes!
first that you fell
When
in
are
love
they
with.
gonna kiss? Alright.
If that doesn't
The
happen,
bromance.
I'm
The
so
bromance.
upset. Anyway,
So, you all gather your things, say goodbye to whoever you wish, and begin to make your way out of the Emerald Enclave encampment and far away from the edge of the grasp. Now it's
We should
time,
have asked for a reward. Oh well.
and the satyr mentioned a check
Check.
when he's just like, no I didn't.
I don't have any money.
Damn you, the Emerald Enclave. Pay me in trees.
Was she gonna reward us for bringing back Pelias?
We could have asked, maybe, like, now that we've brought him back, can we get money?
Hey Winnie, hey Winnie,
Or, like, magic
anything in
items?
it for us for bringing back Pelias before we head out?
We already left.
It is too
DM already
late.
announced.
We're still on the map.
He
Well,
just
I'm
gives us,
trying to
like-
find the map for you guys to go to. It's called Through Emerus. It's in the Emerus folder.
Damn
She-
it! Well, I
we,
was.
we just see her like give us like a handful of acorns. Here you go. Goddamn tree.
She gives you some trail mix.
Yeah, but it's probably like, yes.
Some trail mix. Is this food magical or no? It's just ordinary trail mix. A little stale actually.
Let me...
Oh, we got teleported. Are we on a
We-
boat?
We got you.
I just went to through.
What do you mean?
I'm on a boat right now.
You
Did
went
you
to
go
Through Emerus?
And now you're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I think you're on the wrong map, man.
Yeah.
It says I'm on.
Because I don't even see you on the right map.
Where are you in Emerus?
It's called Through Emerus.
Emerus. Do you remember like the fork in the
I'm
road
here.
where Aldrin went one way and we went
Yeah, the
another?
fork
It's
in the
it's
road.
that same map, that fork in the road.
I picked it up.
Yeah.
But a little fork in the road joke for you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Let me put everyone down on the board. Cliff!
Somebody.
Alvara,
somebody
please tell me
else.
you can see yourself.
Oh, I see her.
Let me see. Am I alive? Yes. I feel like I'm a little more whole traveling on the road again.
So. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, Mina,
Yes.
I just want to confirm, because I'm pretty sure you're the one that had this. Do you still have that feather?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just checking. So,
Why?
What feather?
I'm
that
just checking.
feather from the bird, right?
Big bird.
Oh,
Your-
from
your
the...
rare
Oh,
encounter.
that's right. That's right.
Mina was the chosen of the feather.
Mina was the chosen of the feather. Just with
Chosen
a
of
perception like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard not to see
hard not-
every feather that existed ever.
That's ever existed ever. Thank you for the hydrate sippy Gruto. And the posture check.
Does alcohol count as a hydrate?
I think
Yes.
water.
Yes.
There is ice in it, so.
And that's water. Gruto's gonna kill me.
Dragon care package. We
Um,
love you, Gruta.
We love you, Gruta.
We do. It's true.
No, it's true.
No, it's true.
So, yep, there comes the bite.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You probably deserve it.
Yeah, probably.
Somebody will do it. Something to deserve it in a minute.
At
Oh,
some
me.
point, we've done something to deserve something at some point.
Or will.
Probably.
Probably both. Probably both.
Not probably. Most definitely.
Almost assuredly.
You all begin to set back on the road that took you here, that Audryn pointed you in the direction to. As you are arriving here to the grasp, and as you do, you pass through that same little glade opening that you had once, across that bridge and river, encountered that Merilith. And you make your way past, feeling that warmer, more tepid air, as you are remaining closer to the shoreline. The sun high in the sky, few clouds in the air. First time in a while you've truly seen the bright open sky with the sun shining down upon your skin.
Wow.
And it takes a few hours back on that road. And eventually on that road, towards the forest line, there's a little, I almost said a sprocket, and that's not at all the word I'm looking for.
Toad the wet sprocket.
Sprocket's not right. What is the word I'm looking for? I think I was trying to say thicket, but thicket's not exactly right either. Regardless.
What are you trying to describe?
I'm trying to describe like an outcropping of forest that's like grows a little more dense along the pathway, but that basically just described it itself.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good enough.
There you go.
Good job.
You did it.
I did it. There's a patch of forest off the side of this road here, and as it grows a little more dense, you do notice a few figures that seem to be moving some kind of cargo. And eventually, you notice a high white ponytail, accompanied by a companion of long black hair and bluish finned skin.
Not my girlfriend.
And at this point,
Didn't know
alright,
she was my-
Audrin,
And
You got a
Trink, as you
potion.
introduce yourself, you
Oh.
little bastard,
I need you
that's
to give me
revenge.
1 second while I put some stuff down. Take your potion first.
Okay.
What happened to Audrin over the course of these 4 days?
What happened to the go alley?
Don't.
Oh, did I not make Adeline's... Oh, wait, I did. There she is, there she is. So many A names, it's hard to find these all.
I know, we gotta be more creative.
A is not a creative letter.
A is bad. Your character's name could not start with an A from every campaign.
Her name is
the next 5 campaigns.
Edelyn now with an E.
Is this
We'll
the-
change it
this
to
the
Edelyn.
fish woman?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. That's
Did
just
you
my
change
character's
his,
name.
Wait a minute.
Tailspire appearance too?
No, that's just
not
as many.
yet.
Would you like to describe yourself as you re-enter the scene?
Sure. Okay, so he's
In media
in the-
res, as it were.
He's in the midst of hauling some crates of his own,
Oh.
rolled up sleeves, new shirt adorned, as well as the captain's pride coat that formerly belongs to Aldrak Udamorn. Oh, it's so nice. He's got a sword at his hip, just the way you recall, and a red sash tying up a big old ponytail. As he's kind of like calling out to his compatriots. They all seem to be hauling manner of there's a cart, and there are some chests and barrels and all that seem to be hauling the chests and barrels off of the cart. Can I like roll perception to see?
You all
whether or
can
not-
roll perception.
Okay, I'll let them go first.
Mina,
Mina's
Ah,
passive. I
yeah.
don't even think Mina needs to with their passive, but I mean, you're
Mina
more than
just-
welcome to.
Let me
Roll,
roll
Mina.
my,
I know you take pride in that score.
let me roll my perception.
Hi,
What
Crim!
are we rolling? Just
Hi,
to look?
Creamy.
You know what?
Aurora?
Why shouldn't I roll?
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I
Can
roll?
I just use my passive of 11?
Gruda says, oh no, he's hot.
I want to go on record as saying he's had the tattoos the whole time. He's just been wearing long sleeves and more updone shirt previously.
4 days later, he gets like a bunch of tattoos, puts on some muscle.
You'll never guess what I've been doing for 4 days.
Treating myself.
He looks like he's decaying within the ice.
No,
Yep,
he's
within the
not.
ice, there it is. Audrin, did you roll perception? Did anyone else roll perception
I
besides
was,
the
I was
three?
letting them go first.
I clicked on the wrong board. You 1 second.
It's,
What board are
it's
you on
just
again?
perception to look at.
I
to
did not roll. I'm
Well, to
not
see-
looking.
Mostly
I'm
to
just-
see who sees who first, I guess.
I'll run my passive of 14.
Okay.
I'm kind of just doing my own thing right now.
I'm just gonna make a wild guess that Mina's gonna be the one that sees this all first.
What board are we on again? I think I clicked on the wrong one.
It's called Through Emerus. Whoa, Audrin got a 27.
Yay, I have expertise in perception. I haven't been able to roll that in a long time. Alright, so I'm just gonna
Usually
assume...
it gets highlighted.
I'm just gonna assume...
Balana already died, can't have two die off screen.
Milana
not-
does.
Yay!
Wow,
Balana died.
for once Audrin rolled higher than Mina on perception.
Hold on. I'm gonna
That's nuts.
use one of my wheel and woe.
Mina's like, I'm not finished.
It's like, if I'm not
23.
23.
Alright, you pretty much... I imagine we'll see each other at basically the same time. Audrin's gonna put his heavy old crate down, but one wheel on the one leg on the wheel of the cart, and then just kind of like hail you over with a wave of his hand, and you can see him gesture with a flick of his head to Adeline that the cavalry has arrived.
Have we told him that Alvara is different?
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
I imagine you're pretty far off right now, so he's clean that on his own terms.
Mina, you and Audryn catch each other around the same time.
Mina's gonna start flying, forward.
Mina, where are you going? I don't see
Audryn's
anything.
over there.
What?
Audryn's over there.
Where?
Straight ahead of us.
Nope, I don't think so.
How could you miss? He's 283 feet in front of you.
I rolled a 3.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Oh my god. So he's just gonna hail you on over. He's gonna say, "Oi, legendary heroes! I gotta tell you, 4 days is not what I was anticipating. This here," and he kind of gestures, flicks a head back towards all the crates and the cart. He says, "This here was the rescue cart. I was expecting to come after you in like another day or two. Was just expecting that it would be an endeavor of maybe a week, 2. All legend I hear say people go in, don't come out. Get here, you are?" And he just kind of like, as he looks through, and he's kind of like,
I mean, if
picked up a friend.
everything that we did works out, the grasp shouldn't be around too much longer.
What? What did you do?
Mina, the way you worded that.
Are you gonna bomb the grasp?
Don't come to the grasp tomorrow.
I disconnected. Sorry, guys.
It's not gonna be
Anyway,
around for much longer. Don't worry, Audrey.
So, well, we went into the grasp and we fought some enemies. There was a collector. There was Baba Yaga. Alvara died. We brought her back. She's not the same anymore. We went to the Temple of Shantea. We went down into it. We fought and killed the dragon. We fixed the temple, and now whatever mysteries are breaking the grasp are gonna fix themselves. Maybe, possibly.
Boy, thunder! This happened in 4 days, you say?
It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
All right, I gather.
I have something I want to show you.
Oh, right. Go ahead then.
You remember that story you told me about that giant blue bird?
Aye.
And Mina's gonna whip out the feather.
He's just gonna like go wide-eyed at this. It's like the feather, which presumably is like probably as big as like her forearm, at least.
At least. It's almost the
and-
whole size of Mina, I feel.
He's gonna gawk at that. He's gonna lean it a little bit, put a hand on her shoulder, and say, "Now listen. No matter what anyone tells you, you keep that close and you keep it safe. You're a lucky lass now."
Do I keep it secret?
I mean, if you want, for me, I'd be bragging, but secret and safe, that rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Mina gains defeat. Lucky.
Do-do-do-do-do. Lucky. Wait, we have a noise for that. We have a sound.
Yay!
At this point, Adelaide, she wipes her brow as she's been carrying some cargo and makes her way over with a wave and goes, "Oi there! Haven't seen you lot in a while. Where's that, And her eyes scan the group until she locks onto you, Cliff. And she goes, "Whoa, boy, looking a bit different, are we?"
More or less the same.
Audrey's gonna like kind of go up and he's gonna say, hold on, me first. And then he's gonna go
Cliff
up to
ignores her.
He's gonna like put a hand on your shoulder, look you up and down, and then he's just gonna pull you in for a big tight hug.
Oh, big hug, buddy.
Buddy.
And
And
then
they kiss right in front of us.
Hmm?
No, it's a
The
big,
only
it's a big,
one-
nice hug.
It's a big, nice hug. God, you guys.
Cliff
You don't
isn't
get
the
off
only
that
one who
easily.
changed.
I can see that. I have a few minor questions. So that there's Elvira, and he just kind of looks. He's like got a furrowed brow. He's looking down towards this like unfamiliar little goblin. I remember her having 2 different colored eyes, but also being a bit taller, I suppose.
not in the mood for your jokes. Yes, it is me.
Ah, you're right then.
She glares up at you.
I like how accepting Audryn is of the situation.
Well, that's different. Different's all right. Different's good and exciting. And all of you. And he just kind of looks between all of you and kind of like doffs in a hat he's not wearing, and kind of bows with it. And he says, "Allow me to lead with a couple manner of uh, of statements I've been preparing." And then he just kind of looks back at Adelaide and he says, "All right, we practiced this, right?" And he just kind of like clears his throat a little bit. He's gonna right. I would like to. Well, you see, it's a funny thing. I spent my first life before I met y'all. It's a rather slippery bastard. Have to be in Ballister. It's how you live. Funny thing is that well, I took to life. I'm pretty good at it. Well, turns out that paying your debts and cleaning up a mess, well, that doesn't come to me quite as easy. And seems to me that messes follow me. So, I guess what I'm meaning to say is I apologize for leaving you high and dry like that. But I've got something that might turn some smiles, I think, if and you'll hear me out.
No apologies necessary, but
So, I do believe they are necessary, and I will accept, thank you.
Oh, well, wonderful. All right, then. Well, don't just be at peace with the apology, because there's something you may be wanting to see, I think. Last we had spoken, Kate Moynihan was no longer an option for our departure, so I was racking my brain, and I don't suppose I came to many fruitful conclusions as to how we could get back to Balredin. Lest you wanted to traverse through the Grasp, go north through there, I'm not sure how that would work. Well, we need a ship. And, well, I'm prepared to offer a couple things to appease my good friends, my travel mates. First and foremost, any questions you ask me, I'll answer honest. Honest as a sailor. And Adeline here will be able to tell you if I'm fibbing, so you can rest at ease there.
I'm pretty good at telling.
And second, you'll have to see for yourself. Well, why don't we start with the questions, if and you have any?
Yeah, I have a question. What do you need us to do for you now?
Oh,
because I'm sure there's something.
Nothing really. Well, here's the thing. There's information you should be privy to, but you don't have to help me with it. This is my final crime I'm going to be committing. Last deed as a Blackheart, and then I mean to be something resembling an honest man, if I can manage it. We'll see.
Well, how did we get here? That's my question is, well, I know how we got here, but metaphorically, how did we get here? Like, you were very vague as you were leaving, just said you had to handle some personal business. What have you been up to the last 4 days?
Right. I also been a busy 4 days at that. I never really told you the accurate details of my demise, so figure I should start there. Maybe a clean slate sort of a thing. You see, I was not a fisherman, as I led you all to believe, but you know that by now. But neither was I a standard variety of brigand, highwayman, nothing like that. I was coming up as a boatswain for a ship called the Belgrave over in Port Ballister. Port Ballister, though, was run by a number of fleets that all fly the colours of one of the High Reavers. So, being an independent ship, ran into some trouble here and then, but we were successful. My captain, she was like a second mother to me. Taught me everything I know. Good woman, honourable woman, as honourable as you can be in that line of work. And I confess, I enjoyed it. I was good at it. Well, day comes that spend time in a tavern, as you do. Long earned, you spend many days out at sea, and had a bit of a reputation for liking a duel or two. enjoying a quick earning a coin, and with my lot, my sort of people, the people in Ballister, pride gets in the way. Man challenged me, I didn't say no, and he died. Well, fancy that about duels. That man was the first mate of one of the High Reavers. His name was Johann Leeds, and he flew the colors of Edgar Kanan. I didn't know that. Never met the man, must have been recently recruited. And Kanan, well, I'd met him. No, only briefly, but I'd heard even more. He's calculating sort, you see. Never sat right with him that my captain, Captain Moran, didn't fly his colors. We took in a tidy sum, and not any of that went to him. So he took this slight as a means to scratch an itch. Sailed up next to us one day when we were out on the high sea. Knew better than to plan any manner of gunfight. More guns on his ship than we had men on ours. So, fancied I would offer him the honorable option. I said to him, if he would face me one-on-one, we could settle the score of his first mate. Honest and fair duel. I thought that was reasonable. And he agreed. And so, set the gangplank. And just as he's about to come down, as he loses guns on us. Well, that's the last thing I remember. Have to assume the Belgrave is gone. As well as most of the crew. But, come to find, Adeline told me, Bailey Moran, captain, my second mother, she's alive. She's been press ganged, as it were, onto working on his ship. I guess he had his way in the end. But she's done a good turn by me. Many good turns by me. I owe her more than my life. So I could not just leave her to that fate. Not when it was me what for put her there. So, what I means to say is his new first mate, tracked him down. Had a nice little ship he did. We ambushed him. Took the ship. Edgar's gonna be here in an hour or two. You can sit out for that. He's gonna be here. And this time, I'm gonna settle the score. The way it ought to be. You don't need to join me for it. It's not your responsibility. But, if and you want to take up arms next to your old pal, all I'll say is, leave that one to me.
And there it is.
That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I had been rambling for that long.
So, I mean, we're there. Cliff looks around to the double downs. You said they'll be there in an hour or two. We need a ship. Let's
Well, we have a ship at the moment, but it's a little bit of a harebrained plan. I have a couple of those. I took the guns off of his first mate ship. We've ported it on the coast, and I've positioned the cannons facing his ship. I'm gonna make a wager. Either he comes down and faces me, or I sink his ship.
This is a great plan. And I want to come with.
I'm not really sure I agree with that assessment, nor be
No, it's a
part of
great
going
plan.
with.
We did stuff of this nature many times throughout our journey. What was the name of that port city that we stole the boat from?
You stole it from Pasriel.
Yeah, the port of Pasriel. We did worse stuff there. So this is all in good fun, and it's for a good cause too.
Is your captain, or mother figure, is she on his ship right now?
That's what I've been led to believe, yes.
So you're going to threaten to blow up his ship?
No.
And she's on it?
His
or...
first mate ship, I've got that. His first mate.
Oh, the first mate's
Well, his
ship.
replacement
You're
first
going
mate.
to self-sink it, essentially.
Aye, it's a nice brig, but...
Well, it is kind of our only passage out of here. I mean, does he know about your journey, or is there any chance he calls a bluff?
Well, it's a nice brig, to be sure, and it would serve to get you back to Balraden if needed, but his ship, the flagship, It's called the Marrow's Call. It's a nicer ship. And I mean to put you all on it by the time this is done.
And how large is his crew?
Haven't checked in some time, but on the flagship there'd be some manner of men, certainly. But fighting hands, not all of them.
You give us an estimate, or
Couple dozen.
right? Right. There are half a dozen of us.
Well, we've got some of my crew as well. I managed to make contact with some sturdy stock, as a matter of fact.
So, what exactly is the plan here? Just walk me through all of it so I understand. You're going to fake blowing up the brig, lest he engage you. What if he just simply says that you can destroy it?
If he says that, then we set the guns on his ship, and we try our best to make do with the situation. But I've been dealing with his lot and his sort for my entire life. And if it's a matter of pride, it's worth betting on.
Right, and then plan is to just sort of raid the ship, or
Well, ways I see it is once they get off the ship, we engage. To the victor goes the spoils, so to speak.
I'm not really sure I fully agree with the plan, but I'm sure everybody else here will find it wholeheartedly amenable. So
Well,
I will
have any,
meander along.
Do you have any suggestions that come to mind?
I'm not really sure. I have a dog in this fight, particularly.
Fair enough. You can sit it out if you like. It'll be bound to be a show, I
I'm
imagine.
also concerned that he will just ignore your bluff and then engage a much more inferior ship in open waters, in which case he would likely win.
Oh, we're not going to be on the ship. Cannons are on the hillside, aimed towards his ship.
Oh, all right. So they're not at all. Okay. Well, they could sail away essentially. I mean, I'm sure
you
you
could
know
do
a lot
that.
more. You've had 4 days to prepare, but as somebody who doesn't want to die again, I'm a little apprehensive.
All right. Well, if you're not confident with it, you don't need to bet your life on it. That's all right. Fact of the matter is, this is the best I could come up with in the manner of time. But I know his character, and I know his sort.
I am
He's not gonna
curious to hear others' thoughts as well.
He's not going to turn tail and run. I can tell you that much. Moment his pride's been marred, he sees things done. Reputation means quite a lot in these circles.
I'm gonna look to Mina and Aurora. Thoughts?
Aurora? Mina?
I think it's a halfway decent plan. It's more of a plan than we've gone into most fights with.
Aurora just dozed off under a tree when Arjun started talking about his origin.
Apparently.
Well, that's rude.
Aurora!
Well, that's
Wake up,
rude.
Aurora! Wake up! I'm gonna give her a little kick in the leg.
Ew.
I think I just heard a door squeak.
Yeah, I just heard a door. They're not even at their computer.
God
Oh,
damn it. Start shaking her, slapping her in the face. Aurora! Aurora, something's wrong with her. Her eyes are glazed over.
Aurora, wake up!
I said I'd be right back.
Oh, gods, you scared the hell out of us. We thought you were dying.
What's wrong?
didn't have
What's
a
wrong?
pulse.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second there.
All right,
This
never
was a
mind.
long
Let's just
conversation.
go along with
It's
Arjun's
like your
plan then.
consciousness left your body.
Yeah,
I just think
yeah,
we
but
need to be a little careful.
Yep,
is all.
we can do the yeah. I
Right.
said I would be right back.
All right, so we're trusting you, Audrin. Lead the way.
Well, all right then. Okay,
How about
he's
right
gonna-
here we take a break?
What? We just got
Okay.
freaking Mariah back.
Well,
Sorry,
this is literally the time when we would be taking our break.
I was literally gonna pee my pants. I had to go.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break, snack break, pee break, smoke break, whatever it is you gotta do. Now's the time to do it. I have a feeling there's gonna be potions involved. But it's
You
time
know-
to
you know
readjust.
what?
Yesterday was the time to do it.
Mariah,
Today's the day.
you need to get an adult diaper for the table. That's what I use.
Oh,
I hate
Uh,
I'm
I
not
hate
leaving
that on
session
multiple
until
levels.
break or when
Something
it's
you
over.
can depend on, even.
Oh god, it's getting worse.
Depend. My cat is sitting on the couch watching me like, you fucking idiot.
Aztec, you may.
Should I get a diaper, Boosh?
Oh.
Sorry.
What-
Guys, it could be a good market for us, like people who use
No,
No, don't
it's
even
not.
try to make this a bit.
It-
No!
This
Saying,
is just a no.
when one door opens,
Oh.
so do my bowels.
Oh
Hello?
god. Zach, I'm going to ask you to leave the table,
all
just
right,
like
all right.
for an extended period of time.
Mm.
I'm done.
Come back when this is no longer in your sight.
Sorry, I
take
had
a
to.
break.
Sorry, I rambled for so long.
Take
I
a
got
break.
so excited about being Audrey again.
No, it's good.
It's a good story.
It's kind of
Oh,
the
it really is.
backstory exposition
I appreciate it.
moment.
I'm going to be honest, Audrin is probably one of my favorite characters that you've ever done.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. Thank you. I have a lot of fun with them. I am just such a sucker for like roguish bastards.
Second place is definitely Farlow.
Oh,
Farlow.
Farlow.
That's
I
a-
wish
that's
you
a
guys
deep
had
pick.
seen Farlow.
He's a little shit.
That was another campaign I DM'd, and that gave me, besides your character, Andy, such a headache. Because he would out-heal everything, and you would just do so much crazy shit.
So we've basically just reversed it this time, where he's the one with Audrin now doing all the crazy damages, and
Oh
I'm
my
the one doing all the
God.
healing.
You're right.
Why do you keep allowing this?
I don't know. I think it's, you know what, I think I'm the problem.
I think you need to throw harder enemies at us.
You're right. I'm gonna make the final boss harder.
No.
Go for it. Add 20 CR for every member of the party.
Excellent.
Add 10 CR just for why not?
For prosperity's sake.
Yeah.
For
It's a Tarrasque at this point. It's at least 30.
For every round of combat, it gains 50 damage resistance, so you have to
Oh my
overcome.
god.
So, second round of combat, you need to deal a minimum of 100 damage. Third round, 150.
I think Arani is just going to awaken a Tarrasque, really.
It's going to be a spider, but with the stat block of a Tarrasque.
With the stat block of a Tarrasque, which is 25 natural armor, by the way.
I think Audrin could actually hit with
That's
some of
fucking
these
crazy.
attacks.
Boy.
Just so you know, this thing has a plus 19 to hit. That's its regular attacks.
So just
Ouch.
don't get hit.
Don't you ever get hit.
Wolf.
Hmm.
Just use it to make an ancient Dracolich? I could do that.
Aztec's just gonna jump in and be like, actually, the Tarrasque isn't even the hardest monster in D&D. It's really this. Something else.
I'm gonna tap Aztec in for the final fight, and he can tune it for y'all.
Nah, we're good
That
on
sounds
that.
about right.
That's good, Chief.
Everyone's like, no.
It's really not. Fucking damn you, Guta.
It might have been like a good while ago, but yeah, there's been some creep.
It really isn't. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop. Don't put a fucking ancient dragon on that list.
You guys technically already fought one.
Gruta's gonna be like ancient copper dragon : 3.
:3. I love :3.
We all do.
Sorry, I'm really busy editing right now.
I really like this edit you've done so far.
I have another one I'm making.
The Hodgkin has mythic. No, your fucking DMPC does not count, Gertrude. Oh my god, not elements. Monster. What's the most dangerous monster that's not a god that the party could come up against?
Tender school picnic? What the hell is that?
I am just genuinely curious now. I'm not trying to be obstinate.
Aww. Them.
The concept of heat. No, that's not an element either. Like,
Hi, Aditi.
what if? Oh, how about this? You have to fight a massive cliffside that you will fall off and die. It's like, yeah, well,
Just an actual
Featherfall.
cliffside.
No, Featherfall. Isn't a god. Gruta, if you're talking about your character again, I'm not doing. Hello, Oniti. I'm losing my mind. There are Titans. Like Tennessee Titans?
Ugh.
Alright, nice. I made
Teen
another edit.
Titans?
It's alright,
The
let's go
whole
back.
team. What's the CR
Yeah.
of the whole football team?
Let's go
Just fucking
to
tackle you.
character
Die.
fan art
Bunch of
submissions, because I'm
damage.
creating fan art right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm making fan art.
Did I ever get tired of my own thoughts? Yeah, and then I start talking to you.
Ew.
Let's go
Why
to...
do you think I keep you around? Hashtag you're interesting.
Oh my god.
Emojis.
Here's my... Here's
We
my...
should not have brought back
last
potions.
Oh
We
my
really
God.
should. We really shouldn't. We really shouldn't have brought back potions, guys.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I was
got
almost
3
gonna
minutes of
write
everything.
that, but I just put the like emote, like I didn't know.
Wait,
like
where is
the-
where is
like the
this?
maybe.
It's in fan art submissions.
I've just been doing edits of the screenshot
Oh.
that I made. I'm not good at using like Photoshop, so I'm trying.
I'm,
my
Hey.
best.
I'm just gonna tag Falco and Paper and be like, guys? Question mark. No,
Thank you, Oni, for the submission. Not the submission, the redeem. Cheers, everyone.
The characters did not
Cheers, my
consent.
friend.
Cheers.
Cheese.
Cheese.
All right, I'll be
Is
back. I'm going
correct.
to make. How much time do I have?
2 minutes.
Oh my god! I'll
This
just
is
get
what happens when I try to engage with our
I was
audience.
gonna make a hot chocolate, but I don't have time for that.
Gruta says for Falco to ship Paper to ship it.
I'm just gonna be silent the rest of the
I'll
session
be
now.
back.
Why?
Because I was like, this is what happens when I try to engage with our audience.
Like, what, you encourage them to make ship art?
No, I encourage them to make shit talking remarks toward me.
Oh.
If you look at the Twitch
Well-
chat.
Well, first of all, look at who you've chosen to engage with.
Yeah. No, trust me.
Hey,
I'm
Aztec's
aware.
gonna get your ass.
I'm aware. I'm aware of all these three. Well, Crimson.
Prim is also gonna get your ass, and
Merciful.
Gruta is also gonna get your ass.
Crimson, these Aztec and Groot are nice to me in small doses. Crimson just takes out the dagger and keeps stabbing it into me until there's no bone left.
Prim, I think Alvaro needs a potion.
No, I absolutely don't. I really fucking don't.
Look at the Audra knife cat.
I'm drinking hard liquor, man. I don't need this.
Well, who
Yeah,
chose to do that?
Like, you guys at least, you know, on occasion,
You guys at least walk.
are nice to me. Gruta and Aztec. Crimson just slits my throat.
You hear that, Groot and Aztec? You need to be meaner to Zach.
No, I think you were looking for the word nicer there. You might have just accidentally said.
No. I know what I said.
Andy knows what he's about.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Andy. Really appreciate that, man.
You're welcome. I figured you would.
I'm gonna go cry and make a new character. I'm literally gonna formulate a character. I'm just gonna sit in a room with no lights on.
Whoa!
Hype tra- oh my
Gruta,
god!
thank you for the 7 gift
Gruta,
subs. Oh my
thank
goodness!
you.
Ah!
Wow,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Gruta.
That's my BB right there.
Is it because you loved my fan art so much that I edited it? I did so well editing? Derek, did you see the second
What was I
one?
gonna-
I
what was I
did.
gonna say?
I-
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, there's another? Oh,
We
wait,
love
no,
you,
sorry.
Gruno.
There
Thank
was
you
one
so
that I posted
much.
I know, I
second.
saw the react to that.
He's
Oh,
now
you're a
at
YouTuber.
320 gift subs to the channel. Holy shit.
That is my perfect precious
Nobody's
baby.
ever taking that from him.
No
Like,
one's
there's
ever
no
taken
way.
the group box.
The group box.
The
Oh
dragon
yeah.
must have his
The man's
golden
legendary.
sword.
Watch this. No, I'm kidding.
Hello?
No way.
And no one will. Oh. And there it is. We're back. Is
I love that
everyone
he has his own
here?
little emote for
Nope.
it.
Okay.
I don't
I just
exist.
got back.
You know what I want to make an edit of now? Now that, like, the double downs are officially, like, everyone is here except for Valana. Who knows what happened to Valana?
Valana
Can you and
Decay
I
Within
actually
the
work on
Ice.
like a real like thing?
We can talk about it, but I mean, Valana's gone.
No, I know for like what like
No, dude, she
She's
died.
gone.
Do you understand that she
I'm not
died
dead,
off camera?
dude.
DM.
She
mean, I could
decayed
be.
within the ice.
That's something
DM.
that
She
Winter and I have
decayed
to talk
within the
about. That's something
ice.
that Winter and Zach talk about.
DM.
She's not dead because I stone called her.
No, she
And
died.
a couple of Shantae.
The canon was that she died like moments after that to a falling rock.
That's Zach's canon.
DM.
That has not been confirmed.
That's the
What's
head
the
canon.
real lore?
DM.
It's good lore though. It is good.
Winter,
It is good lore.
Winter said.
She just thinks it's funny.
Winter said.
I do think it's funny.
But have you confirmed it?
Well, no. But I'm also
Thank
not confirming that her and Yukon Cornelius are going to end up together.
I
Like,
know,
let's
that's
just
why
say this.
I
He's
Yeah.
got a wife and a
That's why
dying
I'm
child.
like,
I know. He
Yeah,
like
like,
left to go serve a prison
let's think of a
sentence.
real thing that happened.
Can I also just say something? Like, you guys went to find answers to what the problem was that was plaguing us. So, you know, realistically, like, if this were like a TV show, we would see you like 3 seasons later, like as an undead. Like, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that does kind of seem
This
like.
is The Walking Dead.
No, just like. Game
Why
of
does that
Thrones.
zombie look familiar?
Yeah, like, hold on a
Why
minute.
the
Is
zombie
that.
so hot? Oh, it's Valana.
Oh
And
my
Yukon.
goodness.
No, you
It's Valana off the top
You're just
rope.
like eating Yukon's like corpse, and we show up like Valana.
Like, hey guys.
Well, now that we're all back, how about we change boards?
Audrey sure does know what going double down.
Oh my god.
Paper.
Spritz bottle, spritz,
Sure.
spritz.
Oh my goodness.
Where are we going to?
Can you guys switch to Emerus Coast for me?
Absolutely
No.
not.
The chat is being
Oh, this
exceptionally
is-
horny
this is
right
the
now.
one with the
Only
good
T
water?
said some naughty
Oh my
shit
god, this
too.
is the one with the really good water.
Somebody fucking. Where's the bonk emote? We need a bonk
You
emote
go in,
for our
there's
channel.
bubbles.
Well, yeah, you know what? That's something we need now is a bonk.
We need a
Paper.
bonk. We need a fucking bonk.
Alright, I gotta explore
Can we
this
have
water.
one for a minute?
Have one what?
A bonk thing?
No, we didn't.
We have a bonk sound for a brief time, but we didn't have an emote.
Yeah, we have a sound that you can redeem for channel points. Though Paper did say
It's
that
a
if
good
he were
bonk.
given permission, they would draw Cliff and Audrey smooching.
We shall discuss. My people talk to your people. We'll do
We
what?
shall discuss.
I consent. And I consent. There's one person you forgot to ask.
That's a
We didn't ask
fucking
Jesus
meme.
yet.
Yeah, Jesus would frown at that art.
You don't know that.
What's the like the sea goddess's name?
Which
I don't remember her
one?
name. Umberly. Yeah, Umberly is not consenting.
Umberly
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking smites Cliff.
Save room for Umberly.
Are you
Just
leaving
like
room
a
for
wave,
Umberly
like,
in that embrace?
In the middle of them, like.
Alright, hold on. I gotta put some minis down, including y'all's and some others. So let me just start here. Alvara,
I love
Mariah gave consent.
underwater.
I'm on it. Oh no.
Adeline, Audrin, Aurora. Thank
That's
you for the
me,
level
haha.
3 hype train. Woo!
Yee, we love you.
Ooh.
No,
Cliff.
Paper. You have to have their consent too.
Now show us what emote you got from that train.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
What was the
Oh,
name of the board?
I
What?
forgot to donate.
It is called Emerus Coast.
All right, I have one
It's a
other
really
thing to
pretty
say,
map.
which is that
Boosted
Ooh.
numbers.
And while I'm at it,
I mean, I think he said what was
delicious.
Hey, thank you for the
Oh.
100 bits.
I did it just in time. Aww. It's really cute.
This is what I got.
Oh my god, that's so chaotic. I love it though.
What the hell is that? Touch of salt?
I got
Oh my
the
God.
Henlo there. What is yours titled? Kitty hype.
I need some other things. Hold on. I need this. Salmo Chisano. No, he's not here.
some emojis that fucking guy.
Where's
Salmo was just here.
Where's, the
Salmo is
Where's that
just-
Goliath woman?
Wait,
She's
who's
over
that
there.
guy? Who's that guy from Honkai Star
She's there,
Rail that
is
like
she?
always gets into the hijinks bullshit?
Can Aurora have something?
His
I
name
think,
starts with an
Remember
S.
what his name is.
his name was Sampo, I think.
Yeah, Sampo.
Sampo!
Salmo is Sampo.
Yeah.
What was Derek, your Goliath companion that
Her name's Yetta.
Yetta?
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
missing
so.
something.
Yeah, is she
Your
around?
roleplay
Did we see
something
her?
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Audrin?
Hold on, I'm trying to put down a bunch of minis right now, and I'm like missing
Oh, I
some.
thought it would be like a good way to pass time while you did that.
The board is not quite I'm trying to find a good representation of this one, but I don't
what
know
is
if
it
I'm gonna be
called?
able to find it.
Emerus Coast.
Yep.
It's a
All
very
right,
pretty
I'm gonna-
map.
It's beautiful. I love the water. When
it's
you
been
go in,
flooded,
there's
though.
bubbles, but it's like a really pretty color when you go into the water.
I guess Emerus is one of those rocky beaches rather than sandy beaches.
Depends on where you are in Emrys.
Is this Maine or? Like,
So why aren't we
Jersey?
at that part of Emrys? I want to go there. Where it
Yeah, I
says-
want to go to. I want to go to the
Part's pretty
beaches.
too.
Avara needs to.
We're
put-
just gonna say the mayor works.
There are
Mayor?
sandy beaches by Ballister.
Now you have my attention.
So, you all make your way into this forest outcropping and explain to them the scene around them, Audrin, as what you've set up for this ambush.
All right. Along the hill going down towards this ship, which the ship is a two-mast brig. Pretty large ship. Looks like it would fare you guys pretty well. It's comparable in size to the if slightly smaller than the Tide Carver, I believe was the name of the one that we took down from Pasriel. But it's black sails are rolled up, and all around, behind some of the trees, amidst the shrubs, you see working hands, kind of like rolling cannons in position from afar, in cover, all aimed at the very ship that's at port. Some familiar faces, some not. Yeah.
Does anybody in particular like stand out among this crew of the unfamiliar people? Like any characters?
Indeed. So there are some familiar. You, of course, have Adeline with you. It's hard to miss Yetta as she is hauling cargo around.
There you go, Aurora.
The Goliath. There's a couple others that you also have not seen before that stand out. There is a drow woman. Looks to be around Audrin's age. And there is a water ganassi with a blade at his hip.
And look, there's the mayor of Nothholm.
And the mayor is here.
Wait a minute. He's like, yeah, I do a little pirating on the side.
My
Your
wife
salary's
died.
good enough.
My wife died, so I have to like let off some steam. Pirating.
A mayor's salary is really not that great in this society. So,
I would imagine probably not.
It probably isn't. You probably get like a house though. Like the
Oh, a
mayor's
house would be nice.
You know, like the,
I
the
think
mayor's
he's
home or
spinning
whatever.
like that.
The mayor's home.
The mayor's home. Then you lose the election. Get out.
Nothholm.
The mayor of
Aurora?
what hole? Not
Can
a
Aurora
hole.
do something?
Mayor of Nothholm.
Sure.
No
You
one
all
else
can
will-
do
Go for
something.
Audrin before we approach and be like,
I'm gonna try to drive a huge truck in one
be like,
neighborhood.
so, Audrin, I got a question for you.
Ah, well, shoot.
That, lovely, lady Yetta, I believe her name was.
Oh, yeah, old Yetta.
I have to keep your voice down.
Oh, what is it you wanted to ask about the lovely lady Yetta?
Yetta
By
lifts her heads up.
Does she? Do you know which way she swings?
Well,
Would
whichever
Audra
way
know?
any way that the enemy is, that she could swing an axe towards, I suppose.
Right, makes sense
He
tactically.
grabs
speaking.
Audrin's ear and
All right, all right.
You know what I mean. And I let go.
I think she likes all flavors, as it were.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
I'd be nice to my friend, all right? She's a hard-working lass and deserves good stuff and good, nice people.
Right, I don't really think we can afford any sort of
Well, I'd
distractions
like
right
to
now.
spoil a hard-working lass who deserves good stuff.
All right.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
might
walk
not
over
be her.
Of course.
Correct. That was right.
As you all are approaching, Adeline kind of sidles up next to Cliff. And she goes, So, my, I suppose, what's fellow fishy friend? What's become of all this then? What's with the new, locks of hair you got there and all them scars? You look a bit different.
Well, still fishy in a sense, and I pull down my turtleneck to reveal my gills are still there. And I'm gonna say I had a bit of you could call it an awakening of sorts. In our journey after we parted ways, I found my origin, and it wasn't to my liking. So let's just say I'm forging a new path.
Yeah, she wants to give you an awakening and help you find that O.
Oh, I forged in a new path.
I'd like to point I'm just glaring at her, not because Aurora wants Adelaide, but because she ships Cliff and Audrey together.
Oh my god.
Forged in a new path. Well, it's the best we can all do for ourselves. Are you feeling happier now?
Yeah, actually, I would say I am. Like a great weight has been a great wicked weight has been lifted off. However, a great and nice weight has been placed upon it. The weight of responsibility I feel towards the double downs and my friends. It's hard to explain. There's still aspects of myself I've yet to fully explore. But
I'm just gonna lean over towards Aurora and just go like, "You see that? That's smooth as a sail. That's my lad right there."
Doesn't he? He doesn't even know that he's being smooth, though. He's just talking.
Aye, but I think that's got a certain charm to it.
Well, yeah, sure it does, but I don't think he realizes what he's doing.
he doesn't, because he has a -1 charisma.
What a natural.
I don't know. I wish I could be that way.
So I guess you could say you've got yourself a new source of fulfillment. It sounds like.
Yeah, I would say so. And I jingle the little symbol of the double downs keychain on my trident.
Well, if you need any more help exploring those new possibilities, well, maybe I can give you a different kind of fulfillment. She gives you like a wink.
I knew that was coming. I was thinking that one in my head.
To Audrey and look at him.
He's just gonna like put his hand over his lips a little bit and go like.
He's got to be more direct. Cliff's not gonna get this.
He got a flaccid 20 insight.
Ooh,
He's gonna understand it. He's
Suddenly, I think you're talking about sex. This whole time?
Wait a minute.
The whole time.
So he does come to that realization of the whole time, and that's still not like an area. He's been in existence essentially 3 weeks. That's not an area he's ever explored. So he all he knows is that this is something people typically do when they like each other. So he's gonna say, I may take you up on that. I may not. We've got a quest at hand though, but I appreciate you your offer.
kind of quirks a brow at you, and she goes, "They never changed, Cliff."
That there's called hard to get. It's a classic move.
Well, Aldred, how does that make you feel? Does that make you feel any type of negative way?
What are you getting at? Are
I-
you
I- I was just-
are you implying something?
I
So
just-
jealous.
Well, I mean, certainly he's a handsome lad, and I mean, there are smart couples. That's sure, but what are you
didn't
getting
thought
at?
Maybe you never thought, well, what if he talked to me like that?
Suppose the thought didn't enter my mind, but I mean, he's never really thought of him that way before, but we stew that over for a little bit and get back to you, I suppose.
Think about it. Think about it.
Is this what you spend your time thinking about?
Sometimes, yeah. When
Well,
we're
I
not
respect that.
fighting
That's fair
and
enough.
Almost dying.
That's fair enough. I think about that too sometimes. For instance, I think about that with let's see here, Alvara and trying to think.
Well, I know you thought that about me the first time you met me, but
I don't know what you're talking about. No,
that was before, you.
I'm talking about pairings. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of like a funny option to pair with Alvara. I can't think of one.
Gark the Goblin
He
King.
has no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say that initially, but I was like, no, wait, Audrey wouldn't be there.
You don't know it, technically.
Audrey looks at the camera and says, Gark the Goblin King.
Alvara, let's say hypothetically, like if there were some manner of royal goblin,
It's like
Episode
Seinfeld
ends.
music.
well, anyway,
It just like turns around and freeze frames as the camera fades to
I
black.
could have a chance with Yetta, maybe. Like, I'd treat her real nice. I'm just not good at flirting. And do you think?
I don't know. I've only ever seen her pursue people that were a good bit smaller than her, and you're quite large. But hey, anything's worth a shot.
It's smaller than her. She's like 2 feet taller. Than
I'd say. Well, and the other thing is that like everyone's smaller than her, so then maybe that's not very fair. I say give it a shot, and if you need, I'll offer a little bit of my charismatic assistance.
All right.
Humi leans in at this point
Oh God.
Of
and
course, Humi
says,
would admit
"I heard you might need a little help with the persuading of a lover, if I understand this correctly."
Humi, I got this one.
Well,
All right, all right.
I'm just interested in someone. That's all. I'm nervous. All right. I'm rusty. It's been a while since I've been with a woman, or even flirted with a woman.
Well, all right, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Let's see what you got.
Well,
I'll back you up. I'll back you up.
Now we gotta.
No, right now is as good a time as ever. We could be dead in 10 minutes. Hey, Yetta, over here. Aurora's got a question for you.
Oh my God.
Yetta straightens herself up. She had been hauling various cargo. What looks to be mainly cannonballs, placing them around these cannons that have been offloaded on the ship. And she stretches her lower back, raises her arms above her head. Her rippling muscles in the sunlight.
Disappointation.
What was that noise?
I was doing like Rocky Horror Picture.
Her, yeah, you know what? The moment's gone. She stretches herself up. Oh no, paper.
Damn it.
There, take a potion.
All right.
Derek, you know the rules.
You know the rules. The potions are back. You know what this
And
means.
you know what? While we're at it, everybody,
Don't do it.
please wait until I have 7,450 more coins.
What the hell did
And
you
you're
spend
all
all
in
your
trouble.
coins on?
And
I don't even
inspiration.
remember. Yeah, I did.
Gonna
I did give him
Oh.
inspiration a few weeks ago,
Inspiration is now.
and then I redeemed one for
on
Derek.
me.
She
What are you gonna do?
she begins to walk over with a smile and a wave as she waves to everyone. She gives Audrey a nod and she goes, fuck, how did I make Yetta sound before?
Russian accent. Kind
Right.
of. She's like,
Right, I'm gonna try my best. It's been a long
you
minute
could
though.
just use your regular voice and just say like,
No. We gotta at least try.
Yeah, get an effort.
We gotta at least try. An effort is deserved.
She's been hauling the helium casks.
Yetta walks over. Yeah,
good question. What's up?
She...
So it happens that she lives for a while. She gets a little lightheaded.
That's right.
Back to the way she talks.
She nods over to Audrey and to Yor, and she goes, "Ah, Captain, I see you've recruited the rest of your companions again. It's great to see you all."
Oi.
You as well. It's good to see you out of the water and not confined to a bucket like last time we were together.
Ugh, isn't that just wonderful? You too, my friend. I see you've been doing well, and you cut your hair. And she gives you like a clap on the back, like a strong clap
Yeah.
on the back.
God.
Audrey's
Yeah, you
just-
like?
Audrey's just gonna pipe up and he's gonna say, "Not too close now, my friend. She's actually a human. The blue is a skin condition. It is contagious, so not too close."
Mm-hmm. It's true. I've been cursed ever since I was a small child with
Oh.
blue skin and pointed ears.
Oh.
Truly, it's a tragedy.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll insight for Yetta. Give me a second.
I was clearly being sarcastic.
Avara,
That
who's
will
nearby, Avara, who's nearby and was actually cursed, still looks at you and just fucking shakes her head.
I gotta be real, she rolled really fucking low, so she's gonna shake her head and she's gonna go, "Oh, no, my friend, I'm sorry to hear this. I had no idea."
Oh, no. Honey, no, I was just joking. I'm an Argonauty. Aldrin's pulling your leg.
Oh, wait, well, there was one other thing. Well, your boots are untied. Look
Oh.
at that. And he's just gonna lean down and try to untie one of her boots.
"Oh, the captain's trying to pull my leg, is he?" So she picks you up by the back of your coat,
Oi.
and she kind of dangles you like a little, just a couple inches off the ground. And she
All right.
goes,
All right, back down.
"Oh, I'll put you back down, but you have to ask nicely."
What's the
Would-
magic word?
Would you please kindly put me back down, you kind lady?
"Oh, that's what I like to hear." And she gives you like a little pat on the head and puts you back down.
All right.
Alright, what am I gonna say? I guess I'll say, so I reckon you're joining us on this here journey?
Oh, indeed. We've begun to set up a vantage point with these, cannons. We're expecting Captain Kanan's ship any moment.
Good news. I'm glad you'll be coming with us. I look forward to be spending some more time with you.
I look forward to it, my friend. It's been a while. We must catch up. It's been a minute since we've gotten to sit in a barrel.
Mm.
Maybe we can, like old times.
Maybe. Maybe we could sit a few other places too.
She holds out her hand to, like, do a knuckle bump.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Two girls, one barrel.
My god, Zach.
A fist bump.
Audrey's just kind of gonna like, just like look at the fist bump and shake his head a little bit and go, "Oi."
I'm gonna look a glance and be like, listen bro, I tried.
Hey, better luck next time. Right, ship shape, all that. It's almost showtime.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I was coughing.
He said it's almost showtime. He's just like telling people to get back to work pretty much. And he's gonna get to hauling himself.
Fables, thank you so much for the gift sub.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Also, it's entirely possible, but she rolled
Help
very low on insight.
Did you make her roll again?
She is rolling like shit. She rolled a 4 and a 6.
Oh, god damn it.
Listen, you just gotta be direct with people so that the insight check is like a 2.
Yeah,
I
right.
like you and want to spend the night with you. What do you
Yeah,
think?
but you gotta ease into it. I don't want to just be like,
It
hey, it's the
depends.
first time I'm seeing you again. Let's fuck.
This could be our last moment alive together. I just wanted to always say, captured my eye since I first met you. Something like that. You could have.
You cut off,
it in.
but that's
Well,
Aurora is
let me
Aurora's
repeat it.
charisma is not that high.
Ever since I first saw you on that ship, I knew we were destined.
What is
I don't
this?
think Aurora's capable of that. But maybe.
Welcome to Gabara's flirting seminar. Hi, everyone. Ever since I got turned into a goblin, this is my real voice. The accent thing is just
This
for,
is what
you
my
know,
real-
adventuring.
My real voice sounds like.
No, I'm kidding. All right, let's move on, please. I
No.
think
No, I
we
want to
were-
hear what you have to say.
I think we were a lot more effective when we did not have potion.
No, I feel like this is becoming better TV now.
We're a lot more effective when we did it.
It's not about being effective. It's about
And
having a good
I'm
time.
sober.
Somebody change the channel.
Me, when I've had too many potions.
Guys, we're back.
Alright.
Dude, I've been
Oh,
I've been waiting a
man.
long time for this.
Thank you, Steve.
Delicious.
potion redeems come back.
Oh, they're redeeming potions again.
Yeah, we do the TikTok voices. We actually were the original
Yeah, we
three.
kind of do it all. You know, people call us multi-talented. We can do the TikTok voices, and we can never shut the fuck up. So we kind of got it all.
Yeah, pretty much the trifecta. Never shut the fuck up. TikTok voices, D&D.
Yeah.
Adeline begins to look everyone over, and after a minute she turns to you, Audrey, and she says, "Well, Captain, it looks like everyone's in position. What next?"
All right. Let me gather everyone's attention real quick. And he's gonna step onto a crate, and he's gonna say, "All right, one and all. One last thing I'd like to say to you now that we've spent all this time. And I'm assuming people do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be speaking to both the Double Downs and his crew. And he's gonna say, you've all been far better compatriots than any man can ask for or rightfully deserve. So, I think it's only fair that I tell you that you don't have to risk yourself right now. This is, by all accounts, this is my business. I'm cleaning up my messes. You have a right to step out if you don't want any part of that. But if you do, I want you to know, you'll have a place on that ship that we're going to take from this bleeding sort the moment we are finished."
The Double Downs are with you.
All right. Sounds good. I will do it so that I can become stronger and for no other reason beyond that.
All right, good enough.
I'll do it for you, and because I love killing.
Well, that's kind and concerning and good. Yes.
Ooh,
Do it again.
let's go.
Everyone goes home.
And of course I love
What the hell did you just say, Andrew?
I'm the barbarian. Are we really surprised?
Maybe I should increase the prices of the potion redeem.
Yeah, it's getting a little out of control.
It's been a while. We don't have tolerance.
It's true.
Yeah, I haven't.
Well, also, you just went right in with fucking hard potions.
Who?
You!
No.
What? No.
never.
No.
What's in this Scotch whiskey anyway?
Somebody spiked my bourbon.
With bourbon.
Oh man, why am I pouring more in the glass, guys?
It's doing it all on its own.
Somebody stop me! Mage Hand is
Guys.
pouring it down my throat.
Guys, I'm scared. My house is haunted.
Me when the house is haunted.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Please refrain from mentioning the name. Well, unfortunately for you, it's redacted.
I don't even know what the hell you just said.
Well, I don't even understand a word you just said.
Do you guys wish to progress to the next portion of this?
Did somebody say potion?
No, portion, not potion.
Okay.
So. You all decide to take positions and wait. Tell me how you all are positioning yourselves as you wait for Captain Kanan's flagship to approach upon the horizon.
I want to be in the back line, but not so far back to where if they got people behind us, I would be the first one hit.
Okay.
Audrey's
So-
going to position
Whatever that is.
himself on the hill, a little higher up, so that he can be the first thing they see when they come in.
Wow, brave man.
Are we waiting on land?
Yep.
Just waiting for a sniper shot to just
Alvar,
take
you're
out
not very
Audrin.
far back.
That'd be a shame.
And then Fox just comes riding up over the hill.
Guys, I forgot something. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll hang out for a little while.
Actually, you might need my help.
Cliff is in a tree.
What?
This is acceptable. This is actually
Cliff
all
is on
I-
the cliff.
Cliff.
Mina, where would you
Arbor-
like to be?
Wait, Audrin, I thought. You were,
Hold
gonna
on.
be in front.
Because Tailspire
Um,
seems to
pretty
have
far back.
crashed.
Well, it's a hill going downwards.
Oh well, that's the top of the hill, though, right?
Yeah,
Fine.
there you go.
We'll put me.
I just don't want you
Here,
to
I
have to
got you.
spend like your first turn of combat like moving.
I'll be up in the tree or
Derek,
something.
If you don't let
getting
go of your damn
heavy.
character.
They're fighting.
I don't know why he was vibrating so much.
Because I was trying to move him for you and you wouldn't let go.
Oh, is that
If
what
it's
that
an
was?
option, I would like to be up in a tree, please.
Okay, Cliff's up in a tree.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, tree people.
Cliff, how'd you get up there?
I climbed.
Are you actually climbing up a tree?
I'm gonna hide behind it instead.
Okay, I'm just...
It's not gonna be special
She didn't.
anymore.
She didn't tell you no.
I mean, you can. I need to know
No, it's okay.
how you're gonna get up the tree.
It's all right.
I can assist if you would like to be up in a tree.
No.
There's just a man in the tree. They're like just slightly unnerved now as they're docking. Like, what the fuck?
All right.
Who's that guy in the tree with a
He's not
trident?
even like holding onto a
Like,
branch.
there's a
or
guy
anything.
with a
He's just, like-
trident in the tree. What the
He's just
fuck?
like staring at them.
He's like vaguely clipped into the tree, not even like standing or climbing.
You killed a man with a trident.
You might want to lay low for.
I'm gonna lay low.
So,
Wait,
you...
there's cannons that we have ready as well that are just.
There's
here?
cannons aimed at the ship that is docked currently, because the plan, as Audrin explained, is to threaten this captain with blowing one of his ships to smithereens.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, smithereens, you say?
But we-
Smithereens.
But do we want the ship?
Well, that's what I was trying
do we
to
want
say
the
with my
captain
questioning.
It's,
Audrin,
it's,
It was
pretty,
the captain's.
it's pretty much a bluff and a failsafe. What we really want is his ship.
I see.
All of a sudden, like we blow up that ship, they get off their ship, and just to
I mean,
make
it's
sure
not
no one
really a
goes
bluff.
anywhere, they blow it up.
We could destroy the ship.
What is this, Sea of Thieves?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what if the
Captain!
mud is on the ship?
Look!
I want to play Sea of Thieves again.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'd
should.
play
We should
again.
play Sea of Thieves.
So,
Spend all that money on custom ships.
we did. I like my ship.
Your ship is good.
My ship was called the Winter Song.
How come my ship wasn't good, Derek?
Well, because it was
Um,
called the Dirty Pitcher.
Yeah.
No, the Dirty Picture was fantastic.
That
It's
ship
when you
is
cha-
iconic.
It's when you changed the name that.
No,
it
I
came
actually
to
think
them.
I don't know if I changed the name or bought another ship. I think I have 2 brigs now.
I thought you said you changed the name.
I can't remember. Whatever. Catch us on Sea of Thieves, guys. We'll be playing.
At some point, maybe.
Stream it.
So,
We could stream it.
you all take your positions, part of Audrin's crew that he's assembled, manning the cannons, and you wait. And you hunker down for about an hour before, on the water's horizon, you do see a much larger ship approaching. With
Oh, is
bone white wood shining in the sun, and deep black flags with an intertwining eel embroidered among them.
Oh.
I don't want this ship.
Mhm.
Pick a different one.
Eventually,
Not his color scheme.
the ship makes its way over. And I actually placed, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did place the ship like way farther out.
Ooh, I can see on the stream. That's cool.
It's way out here. Eventually you see the ship approaching. Audrin, or anyone really, what do you do?
Sure. He's just going to stand up straight, draw his sword. He's gonna, while looking straight out to the ship, say, "Eyes up. Looks like they're here."
What if they just like fire without asking any question?
Well, we deal with that as it comes.
Okay.
Eventually the ship docks a bit closer. And eventually it is still. And you begin to see some shuffling of crew amongst the board. Some sticking by cannons. Others looking like they're preparing to embark over to the land.
Right. Are they in, like, if I were to yell, would they be able to hear me?
We'll say sure.
All right. So Arjun will
I put
call
the
out.
ship a little far out, but you know what I'm trying to do.
It's a little closer. I gotcha. He's gonna call out and he's gonna say, "Kanan, I know you can hear me, and you know that we've got unfinished business. Way I sees it, this could end amicably as possible, No one needs to die here except for one of us. I've got several guns pointed towards your first mate ship, your late first mate ship.
Oh my
If you
god,
want,
he killed him?
if you want it back in one piece, you'll come and face me one-on-one what for you should have done to begin with.
There's a pause, and you don't hear a reply. But you do see a small rowboat load itself full of crew members and begin to make its way quickly to the shoreline, before eventually you see one much larger man step off the ship, with 12 crew members behind. And let me just do this really quick.
It's really not that bad.
Well, this seems suspect.
And Audrey, while I'm doing this, would you mind describing the captain?
Yeah, Edgar Kanan is a tall, wiry man with a salt and pepper kind of beard and mustache combo. He's bald. He's shaved bald. He's got all manner of scars marring his face. One of his eyes is not completely whited over, but it looks like the iris is like split. And he's tall, and he wears like kind of like long black boots, and it's a lot of black garb. Seems like that's more or less the colors that he flies.
They are all the same.
There's only 2 pirates.
That's a lot of pirates. And he does have a tricorn hat on. It's not that showy, in spite of his position as being one of the essentially like political powers of a major city. He's more or less pretty understated, yet he's got a definite presence to him.
Pardon me just a moment. I am
Yeah, what's
just...
Can you just
I refuse.
give me his full name, like in DMs, for the recap, please, if you don't
Sure.
mind, and also the name of your captain, the one you viewed as like a motherly figure, if that's okay, just so I have it
Sure.
spelled right. Thank you.
I'm just changing some base colors so I don't get confused, because there's a lot of the same thing on the board right now.
Where's your mother again, Audrey?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
It's not his mother; it's like a captain that he viewed as like a mother.
Oh.
But she's on his ship, I think, right?
Yeah, press ganged. Presumably, we don't know for sure.
Presumably.
Or on the first mate's ship.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Not,
6,
wouldn't be on
7,
that one
8.
because that one's been
Do you
done
have-
for a while.
What are the colors?
Do you have any objections to me
There's
destroying the
one
first
that's
mate's
not
ship?
color-coded
Well, we want to
over
keep it. We want to keep it as hostage in case, so that they play by the rules, more or less. They're trying to get the ship back.
But we're just gonna kill them though, aren't we?
Once we kill them, we can do whatever we want with the ship.
Hey, Oni T, thank you so much for the sub. They've been subbed for 3 months.
Do you have any objections to
You-
me killing them all and destroying the ship at once?
Well, here's the thing: if we destroy the ship right off the bat, I'm concerned that the cannoneers they have are going to just cut loose on us. Because there are more people, I think, on the Marrow's
there. Oh,
call.
100%.
Not
What if I
all of the
killed-
crew
what if I
disembarked
killed
from
them
the Marrow's call.
simultaneously?
Rex is here too.
Rex, good morning.
Hi, Rex.
Good morning.
Mjorn.
Njord. Hey, Rex, thank you so much for the sub.
Here 3, thank you.
Gonna try and catch up with the golden box, Rex. I don't know how to say this.
That
You're in a hole
box is-
here, buddy.
That's going to be a bloody battle.
You're in a hole here.
That's a lot of boxes to catch up on, because Gruda's kind of just like taken that
dragon.
group box and ran with it. It's his dragon horde. You see. You
I
see.
also would like the stream not to break, preferably.
No, I think that should happen again.
We've been overdue for a stream fracturing.
So the stream breaking is just kind of like part of what we do at this point. Whether we do it ourselves or if someone else does it.
If that
Our
does
stream
happen,
is kind of perpetually broken, to be honest.
if that does one day happen, we should make an emote of whoever takes the group box, like yoinking it from.
If anyone ever takes the group box, I don't think we're ever gonna stop screaming because that's crazy. It's crazy.
We need an emote for like a little thief stealing the group box.
He
Thief
probably
stealing the
actually
group
did.
box. So,
At any rate.
Edgar Kanan steps upon the shoreline with 12 crewmates behind him, each of them glowering amongst all of you, taking assessment of the situation laid out before them. Before Edgar, he stands back rather leisurely, looking, not even paying attention to any of you, but looking over to Audryn, and says, "Well now, isn't that a funny sight?" Oh, I accidentally slipped into Audryn's voice. Apologies. I see a pirate and I just slip into Audryn's voice. It says, "Well now, isn't that a funny sight?" I said sight again, god damn it. I've had too much potion.
Just fuck it. That's his accent now.
Fuck it! No, I don't want, but I don't want that! Okay, I'm just gonna, it's fine.
First I stole your captain, then I stole your accent.
Then I stole your voice. What are you gonna do about it?
Steal your hairstyle and I'm gonna get the same tattoos as ye.
It's actually just Audryn's
like
twin brother.
Audryn?
I just think he's cool.
The last time I saw you, you were sinking into the bottomless pit of the ocean where you belong. And what's this now? You've sprouted out around me. Like a parasite.
Suppose I'm a little bit more challenging to kill. Only this time, you got yourself an audience of people to see good and well whether or not you accept an honest challenge.
The more the merrier to witness your downfall is fine by me, but I'm more than willing to just slaughter you where you stand in the privacy of our own duel. Gruda! Thank you so much for the 25 gift subs! Oh no, it's because Rex said something.
He was threatening.
Rex threatened the dragon horde, so we did it. Thank you so much, Gruda!
Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
God.
Thank you!
Hold on.
Holy cow!
He's so good.
Audryn's deep
He's
V-neck.
spent over $100.
It goes deep. It cuts really deep.
It's not a
Not
V-neck.
even a V-neck anymore.
It's just an open button down.
Yeah, where's the buttons, buddy? I don't see them.
Well, they got like the ties.
It's like the V-neck where like you cut it to like make it go like deeper. It's not showing off enough chest.
Not enough chest.
I just think, why did I get the tattoo if people can't see it?
Well, you got the tattoo because your mother gave it to you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh! And I'm gonna give you a tattoo right there.
That's actually true, and you guys... No, I'm not gonna say too much.
Wait a minute. What?
But...
What?
People took those buttons off and off screen.
God.
Hey, yo!
In the several months he's been gone, people have just been stealing buttons from him.
That's actually kind of hilarious. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Gruta. He just kind of looks at you with a little bit of a smirk, and he goes, "That's all you want from me is just an honest duel."
Aye. Simple enough. After all. And then he kind of looks between the men that are at his back, kind of getting an eyeful of him, some of which I'm sure he might recognize to some degree. He's going to say,
Perhaps a little.
"Why should any of your honest men fight for you if you wouldn't fight for them? Not even for a moment. Not once."
Kind of holds his hands out, and he looks around to his crew, and he says, "I believe you're a bit mistaken, lad. Fighting for my crew is what I'm doing right now. I'll take back my ship, and you won't be much of trouble either."
Need everyone to roll for initiative.
And actually, at this, he makes a quick movement of his hand, like a twitch of the hand, and you see a dagger come flying out from his right hand. And Audryn, what's your armor class?
19.
A 19. Allow me to go fetch my dice box. After this, we are rolling initiative.
Oh shit! The man had a dagger ready, hidden blade. Look at all these pirates sitting in a row. Does anybody have any AoE spells?
Throw a fireball at him!
Yeah, where's fireball when we need it? Wait, don't you have what's that one you have, Mina? Like wild growth? Well, no, wither and bloom.
I believe
Maybe
Mina
never.
does have Wither and Bloom.
Mina?
I do have Wither and Bloom, but I don't know if that would be the right one for this.
We need to make them wither, Mina.
Shit.
Alright, Audrun, does a 30 hit?
Oh!
Yeah. Good night, Paper.
Good
Night,
night,
Paper.
Paper.
Night, Paper.
Rest well.
Right about to fight. Paper's like, yeah, I'm out. No good drawings to come out of it.
That is going to deal 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's not as bad as I was expecting.
No, not at all. It's just a dagger.
And then 4 points of poison damage, and you're poisoned.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
500 points of poison damage.
Alright, we are going to need some initiatives. At the
Let's do
moment,
it.
I will be rolling initiatives for everyone, but at the moment it is just these two engaged.
Maybe rolled in like squads, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I gave them colors.
Beautiful.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Just don't want them. They want them to all roll as one, and they got like a 20, and we're at the front of the fucking order, and we're just like, we're dead.
I've been waiting for this particular fight for this entire campaign.
Hey,
I
Trinity
rolled
Surprise!
so
Thank you so much
shitty
for the
on
follow.
initiative.
That is a flash. No, it's not actually. It's a 12. I don't know why it didn't pop up.
Mina, I need you to throw me at them.
What? I'm sorry. That's I.
You have to toss me.
Throw me, Bob! Throw me!
He just like lands in the water. All right, now what did you want to do? Nothing. I just wanted to get a little closer. Damn it, Cliff.
Jesus, what did he roll? A 17 or an 18? Fucking hell is his bonus?
I want somebody to do. Like,
Do I roll initiative?
Yeah, we
yeah,
all
we
have
all
to
do.
roll.
We all
all
have
can.
roll.
Whether or not you choose to engage on your turn is up to you, but you all can roll. Hey, that's a natural 20 on initiative.
Very nice.
Nice.
Alright, give me one moment.
Try to
Meant
remember.
plays.
It's been a while since I played Audra.
Ugh, I have to roll initiative for Humi as well, actually. I just remembered.
It's just like, oh god, here comes the healing train. Go first.
Hi, Falco.
Hi, Falco! Hey, Rex, thank you so much for the gift sub to Falco!
Welcome.
Much appreciated, thank you!
I'm so glad that you're here, Pookie.
All of our Pookies are here.
Snake-a-boo.
Alright.
Snake was good. Too.
25 to 20.
It's going to be a 24 for me because I can add proficiency to my initiatives.
21 for me. You should let me go first, though.
What is the board again?
Uh-huh.
I keep having issues with Tailspire.
Oh my god! Rex, thank you so much for the 50 community
50.
subs. Holy
50.
cow!
Whoa!
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Paper, you're Pookie as well. You're also Stankaboo, and all of you are.
Holy
Well, Paper's
Wow.
always
shit.
Pookie. I thought that was just like common knowledge.
Yeah, I thought this was known. Holy moly, I'm like
Potions
floored
up
right
is
now.
right.
Oh my gosh, yeah, potions up for that is right. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. I'm climbing
Finding
my
the
way to the
golden
golden box.
box.
Rex
You
has
just
the
took
silver
the
box
silver.
now.
Yeah,
He just
from
took it from
that.
Catherine.
Ooh, this is. Oh my god.
Catherine's gonna come in and go, what?
What?
Wait till
I'll be
Catherine sees this on
satisfied
Thursday.
displacing
Yeah.
Ash.
You
More than that.
Oh!
Catherine's gonna see that and go, aw, hell no. And Oni, what
Oh
would
my
just say?
God.
Everybody's a Pookie. All of you are Pookie!
And if everyone's Pookie,
No one is.
one.
If everyone's super. Oh, I can't
Not
wait for
Paper.
this, guys. This is gonna be such a fucking challenge for you. I'm so excited. Alright,
I'm scared.
Why
so
are you always trying to kill us?
I'm not trying to kill you, I'm trying to challenge you. Whether you drop the ball or not is up to you. And the dice. Alvara, looking at you.
What is the board
what
again?
did you want to know?
No, nothing. Just that's the one.
Everest
That's just the
Coast,
only
Andy.
fumble.
I'm on Emerus Coast. It says waiting on GM.
Oh, that's
It
weird.
says you're here in the board, Andy. 15 to 20.
17.
Can't roll because the GM's not here.
But we are all here, Andy.
What's going on?
Close and reopen Tailspire.
Winter, can you roll a d20 and then add 2 to get my initiative?
Yes, I can. You got a
Oh.
9. So just
Awesome.
remember that. I'm sorry, 15 to 20?
17.
Okay, good. So you're in a good spot. 10 to 15?
That's gonna be me. I'm at 12.
12, okay. Boop.
What did Hoopy get?
I gotta roll for Humi really quick, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Humi did very well. Humi is actually after Cliff.
Ooh, what'd they get? 18, 19, 20?
They got a 20.
Nice.
Actually, it was probably more than 20. Hold on. What is... Let me relook over their modifier.
Wait, they rolled a natty?
No, they rolled a natural 19.
Mm.
I forgot what their
Wow.
dex mod is.
I'm wondering how
Natural
difficult this
20
fight's gonna
over
be.
here.
Actually, Humi goes before Cliff. Humi got a 22.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Who rolled
let
this
me
beautiful
go.
natural 20 that I'm looking at?
That was
Let me go
Steve's.
first. Let me go first.
Okay,
And
you
a
know what?
20.
Just
Do
for
I go
you, because
first?
also Gonzo's not here, you can go before Humi.
Yay.
5 to 10?
Paper.
Good night, paper.
Good night.
5 to
Well,
10?
you rolled for Andy.
9.
Oh, that's Mina, right.
I think that's all of the double downs.
Yep, everyone is applied. Here we go.
Minus our crew that we don't know, obviously.
Audrin, it's gonna start at the top of the round with you.
Let's do this. I've been waiting a long time for this. All right, so he's got his saber, Aldrich's Udamorn saber in one hand. He's got his parrying dagger in the other hand. And he's just going to not run, but just walk up to this motherfucker. He's gonna begin fucking attack. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is, oh boy. Been a while.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay,
A 27 will hit. Go ahead and describe your attack and roll damage.
so he's gonna go up, make a feint to the left, and then a quick lunge towards this guy's chest. And then, after rolling the damage, he's going to on the balls of his feet, kind of there's no one within 5 feet of me. No allies within 5 meters, so
Nope.
I do get my sneak attack here. All right, D8. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 plus 17. And with the bonus action, he's going to cast Booming Blade, which is something he can do now, which stacks onto him on the successful melee strike. I should have stated that with the melee attack. And so that he's got a stack of Booming Blade on him now, as well as the
Did you say the damage total?
31 points of damage, and then he's going to bounce back. He's going to bounce back on the balls of his feet, just 5 feet away from him, right in front of him still,
All right.
but leaving his range.
Oh, does he get an attack of opportunity?
He would, but I have fancy feet. If I land a melee attack, he cannot make an attack of opportunity against
His fancy feet.
All right.
That sounds made up.
me. That's part of Smash Mouth.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna turn your mini into a penguin,
Okay.
and you can be happy feet. Is that the end of your turn, Audrin?
Yeah. Got my bonus action. Got my main action here.
All right. Up next is Edgar Kanan's turn. He wipes a little bit of blood coming off of him after that last attack, and he looks to you with a gritted grin
Excuse me.
as a fire alights in his eyes. And let me take a little look here.
Let's take a look in the lookbook.
Ah. Excellent. He is going to do the same to you, Audrey. He is going to, towering a little bit over you, he's going to walk forward, and with his sword in hand, he is going to twist it and turn and attempt to jam it into your sides. He is going to make 3 attacks against you.
Real quick, since he moved, he's going to take an extra d8 of damage for Booming Blade, and now the spell effect ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's not nothing.
He's going to make 3 rapid strikes against you in succession.
3.
3. The first one is going to be a 24 to hit.
Ouch.
The second is going to be a 25 to hit.
Ouch.
The third is going to be the highest one of all. It's going to be a 32 to hit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
This is unreasonable.
I'm just going to roll all the damage at one time if that's alright. I will describe what it does.
What do you eat?
That's what it do. Okay, give me 1 second.
Plus.
That is going to deal as he strikes quickly, in quick succession with his sword. He's going to jab deep towards your ribs, attempting to slice through your coat. It is going to deal 42 points of damage.
I'm okay.
Piercing
Not the
damage.
coat.
Not the
This
coat.
code is new, asshole!
And let me take a little look-see here.
It's not letting me get to my stats again. Stupid thing. Alright, well, I'll just do it on Google Drive. That's fine.
What's happening?
I can't move to my stats in the add-on.
Oh, okay. Just try to keep track of it, I guess, in a
I
Google
got
Doc
it in
for
Google
the time
Doc. It's
being.
fine. Yeah.
I realize for whatever reason this session Tailspire is being just a little buggy. Let's see. Does he get this ability on this? He does not. He'll have to wait. Alright, that's the end of his turn. As these two are engaged in a duel, we have a Hydrate Sippy from Falco. Thank you so much.
Time to
Cliff.
hydrate. Or dihydrate.
Time to hydrate or dihydrate.
That's right.
DM,
I
what's
choose the second
weather
option.
looking like? Please
What-
ask that question.
What's the what looking like?
The weather.
Yeah, how are the clouds?
I was like, please ask the DM what the weather's looking
Yeah.
like.
Clear
What is
skies.
There's guys.
Oh.
That's all right. I wasn't gonna do that spell that you're thinking of. I think. I'm going to, from atop this tree, shout, "Audrin!" And does he look up at me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna then call down to him, "The captain's yours. The rest," and I leap off the tree and jump off. I'll pause my line there. Do I get extra movement for the leap off the tree? The like jump?
Let me pull up once again what the rules are for jumping in D&D.
I think there are long jump rules. I don't remember what they
There
are.
are long jump. Well, there's
Well,
running,
not a whole-
there's
your
high jumps
movement.
and yeah, it does take movement, but I forget how much movement jumping
How high
takes.
up is that tree, too? I mean, it might not matter depending on the spell you cast, but there could be fall damage.
Long jump.
Well, he
When you make
can't
a
long jump because he's in a tree.
Number of feet. Why can't I long jump? Because I'm in a tree.
Because you have to move at least 10 feet first.
It
Yeah, it's
says when
about
you make a
running.
standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance.
Oh,
How do
okay.
I do a backwards long jump?
Up the stairs?
It's a parallel universe.
Bum, 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 bum.
So it's just regular movement then?
It's regular movement.
Okay. Here is 6 feet. I don't get any addition for like jumping off the tree.
No.
All right, here's
Oh, he
6.
just falls?
You get dramatic effect.
It
Yeah,
looks cool.
So I said at the top of the tree, I said the rest, and then I jump off and land somehow 30 feet away. And I say, "Are mine."
Oh.
And
Whoa.
and as I land, I smack my mace down on the ground, and as I'm flying down from the top of the tree, you see lightning surging into the mace and out throughout the ground in a circular pattern as I smack my mace down onto the ground forcefully, and a wave of lightning and divine energy spreads out in a circle of 30 feet as I cast Destructive Wave.
Allow
Okay.
me.
Oh. How do you do?
And just like that.
How many feet are you
I
falling?
was doing
by
an
the way?
extra chicka.
How
It
high up
was
is
it
the
was
tree?
less than 60 feet.
Hell yeah. Okay, so let's just see who all is encompassed in 30 feet here,
Yes.
which is that's a cone.
It's within a 30-foot radius of yourself.
Oh.
That's a lot of creatures.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, but that's Audrin too.
It's everyone I choose, so I choose
Oh,
for it
oh.
not to affect Audrin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, each creature you choose.
And I actually have with my Tempest Cleric, I have something called Destructive Wrath, Channel Divinity, where I do maximum thunder damage instead of rolling for thunder damage.
Well, this spell does not do thunder damage.
Yes, it does.
Oh wait, it does, but it also does radiant or necrotic.
It does both.
It says.
So basically, every creature within 30 feet takes maximum thunder damage, which is 5d6, and I need to roll 5d6 radiant damage also.
Wow. Okay. So everyone here needs to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, they have to do that, or take half. Also, if they fail, they're prone. This is a great spell. I get this with my class, but I haven't used it this entire time.
So where are you putting it again? Where?
Where
It's a
I'm
30-foot
standing.
radius from himself,
Yeah.
so it gets everybody.
Holy shit. And
So,
what's the save?
yeah, Steve, what's the spell save DC?
Is it just my spell?
It's your
save?
spell save DC.
Let me bring up. I'm gonna put my character sheet on my screen. Here it is. I think my spell save is 15.
That seems low.
15. It's
How do you calculate
it's
spell
8
save
plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency bonus
8 plus proficiency, which is 4, is 12.
plus your
Plus
spellcasting mod. Hi, Iris.
Wisdom, which is 3, so 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 15.
Hi, Iris.
Okay.
Blue.
So I'm gonna roll for the captain first, and then the 3 groups of pirates separate. So the captain first. He is going to use legendary resistance
Bastard.
This is going to be a hell of a fight.
because
I
he
think.
rolled a natural 1.
Well, he-
Next is going to be for the yellow group of pirates.
They are
Ah.
yellow.
Yeah, those yellow-bellied pirates. They rolled exactly a 15.
Oh my
After the mod.
god. Make them all roll individually.
The blue fail,
Yes.
and the pink also fail. The yellow
Yay!
succeed.
Pretty good. Okay, so the max thunder is 30. So the fails take 30, and the successes take 15. And now I roll 5d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radiant.
Not bad.
So 16 on fail. So 46 damage for fail, 23 for success, and fails are prone also.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just writing this down.
Multiplied by the amount of pirates here, this might be the most amount of damage done in one attack.
In one single turn.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
very
tell-
possible.
Attack.
I'll tell you exactly what happens actually with that. You land down from the tree and a rippling thunder just booms from your mace as the divine energy around you takes
Oh wait, I don't have
hold.
my mace anymore. It's a trident. God damn
Okay,
it.
I thought for some reason you still had a mace.
I It's like burnt to a crisp. It's in my inventory somewhere. I'm gonna retcon and say I did that with my trident.
Okay, so you slam your trident down, and as that booming radiant energy overtakes the pirates in front of you, the captain stands firm, squaring off with Audrin. However, a lot of these pirates get knocked down. Let me just...
And
Boom.
they get up again.
Prone.
And they get up again.
Mhm.
Let's see, it's pink and blue. Boom. Boom.
You go down and you go down.
The others look hurt, but they are still standing firm. But the ones that did get knocked down, they don't seem to be moving.
They're
What do you
dead.
mean?
Can I tell if they're dead?
They're dead.
Oh my god.
They got absolutely brutalized.
Wow, that's crazy.
Can we take them
Um,
off the map so we know?
No,
Well,
no,
they're
leave 'em
down.
on.
Eh,
We know. We know.
They got colored bases, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, you know.
You know.
I'm gonna scream as I lift my trident in the air and it cackles with thunder, and I'm gonna use my bonus action. Can I use my bonus action to try and like intimidate them?
I would say that would be an action if you want to make an ability check.
Okay, I can't really do anything. I can't cast a cantrip at this point, can I, with a bonus action?
Depends on the
hmm,
cantrip.
No, that's not how it works with spellcasting.
Oh wait, yeah, you
so
already
there's not
cast a
really
spell.
anything I can do with my bonus action at this. I mean, and I used up all my movement, so I guess that's the end of my
You
turn.
could say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sort of growl at these pirates and say there's more where that came from and other platitudes.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, the captain is going to use a legendary action.
How
Can
much
take-
damage did I do in that turn, by the way, with
Oh.
that attack? Yeah.
We're gonna need Aztec to do the math on that, because that's too much for me to keep track of right now. A lot.
Count the ones down and multiply by 46.
And that's not even including the ones that took half.
And the ones that are up took half, yeah.
How many are down?
8.
I
So
killed
that's
8 people with that attack?
368 for the ones that are down. And then how many are up? 1, 4, 5 plus the captain, so 15.
Aztec!
divided by 2 for the ones.
So
that
he's
are
going to
up.
use a legendary action. He is going to, after being shocked by this attack, he still stands strong, and he has a more determined look than ever in his eyes as he squares off with you, Audrin, realizing that his crew is in a bit of a tough spot, but he's not going to let himself go down so easily, and he's going to make 2 more quick strikes towards you with his sword.
You did around 436, around there, if my math is right.
Audrin, the
yeah.
first is going to do 30 points of... not 30, it's a 30 to hit.
Sure.
The second is the lowest he's rolled so far. It's a flaccid 20 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, that hits too.
I would like to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs against his second attack.
Okay. It was much higher. That is a 26 to hit.
All right, one last thing. I'm going to use one of my lucky die. I'm going to re-roll for him, and he's got to take this one, regardless of what it is.
Well, mine just gives him disadvantage.
That is the highest yet.
All right, it doesn't matter.
So he's gonna hit twice. Yeah, that would have been a 30 to hit on that second roll. So that is
And
going
look
to
at-
deal. He's going to deal you an additional 28 points of damage
All right.
as he grits his teeth and he attempts to sink his sword deeper within your side as he takes one step closer, almost attempting to pin you down under his weight. And then
Okay.
up next is Humi's turn.
I would like to say I'm going to give Aurora advantage on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Excellent. Up next is Humi's turn, and what they are going to do, I have it pulled up here, is they are going to use their action to roll on their Tales from the Beyond. So let me see what they do. That is the Tale of the Avenger. And let me see what they do with this. Retain. Choose a creature within 30 feet. Be the target of the tale. Okay. Tale of the Avenger. For 1 minute, any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force damage equal to a roll of your Bardic Inspiration die. So wait, that means the thing that is okay.
Hi, Ash.
Hi, Catherine!
What
Aw,
up?
Catherine, Rex beat your box.
They took your box.
Don't say it like that.
Oh
Sounds
shit!
weird.
Wait,
That's
what?
not what I meant.
Hold on.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. They stole the box. I meant he beat your score, and I tried to say he beat your score and stole your box at the
It's
same
too
time.
late. You already said it. You can't
Oh,
take it back.
Catch
fuck!
you later, Iris. Have a good one.
Bye,
Oh.
Iris. I'm sorry. I'm
Iris
sorry.
is like, I gotta go.
No, I'm sorry.
We beating boxes over here.
I don't even have a box.
She meant your subscription.
I meant you
not
stole
the
it.
present.
No.
Good
yeah.
bit.
No.
Clip it, Fables.
No.
No Fables knows how to clip.
He's gonna... Tales of the Avenger is gonna go to Audrin, so whenever something hits you with a melee attack, they get dealt force damage.
Okay,
Nice.
we'll take it.
Aurora.
All right. Now, one might think that I would go to the lackeys, but no. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to use my movement to help my buddy, who is all alone. I go here. I'm actually gonna go. Can I stay in his range while moving behind him? Or
Yeah.
Will he get? Okay.
As long as you have the available movement to do so.
Okay. Yes, I do. I only used half of. I have 45 feet of movement, and I used 4 tiles. So I'm gonna use the advantage that Mina gave me to attack with my bloodshed blade. And I'm gonna decide or not whether I'm gonna invoke the rune eventually, because it says I can decide after I roll, that it doesn't have to be before. It could be before or after.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a swing at this here bastard. 23?
That does not hit.
What?
We're running high AC.
Okay.
This is endgame.
Well, I am going to then, because I used Mina's advantage on the first time, then my next roll, it can't be reckless, right? Reckless has to be the first one I do for my 2 attacks. Does it have to be normal?
Can we get much higher?
I think technically it has to be at the start of your turn, but in this circumstance, because of Mina's ability, I will say you can choose to do Reckless now if you'd like.
You just want me to do reckless.
I mean, like, well, I mean, you already had advantage
Doesn't matter.
before, so it
This
wouldn't have
guy's
made
gonna hit
sense.
everybody regardless.
You're flanking. Too.
28.
That one will hit.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna roll a natural 20 here. I'm gonna choose to invoke the rune. So I'm gonna roll a d12 that's gonna be added to the damage that he takes. So he's gonna take 4 extra points of damage. Which was a fucking bullshit invocation. And the one that will hit him... Oh god, it went in the water.
There it goes.
So that's 15 plus 4, so that's 19 points of damage to him.
Alright.
And for my bonus action, Oh, I should have said earlier my bonus action, or the first thing I was going to do is bonus action rage. Because can I go reckless without raging, or no?
I think you can. I don't
All right,
think
well,
reckless is a
I'm
rage feature,
gonna
is it?
rage regardless. I'm gonna rage. I wanted to rage first and then do the damage. I'm sorry. Is that okay?
Wait, what happened?
Like when I made my movement, I attacked first, but I meant to rage first.
Well, then just remember it for next time. It's too late now.
Okay, well then my bonus action before my turn ends is I'm gonna rage now.
Okay, that works. What is this when you make your first attack? Yeah, it's as Aztec put in the chat, it's technically when you do your first attack, but I just let it slide for this one. Is that the end of your turn?
Uh, yeah. Because 23 doesn't hit. Damn. Jesus Christmas.
Alright, up next is going to be the group of pirates' turn.
Well, no, you get advantage on all attack rolls, but you have to decide to do it on your first attack.
Oh yeah, that's what he
That's what he
means.
said. Yeah.
But like I said, I just
so
let
I
it slide for
understand
the
what you're
circumstance.
Yeah.
Pirate
So-
captain.
Okay. There are 4 pirates here. This first one here is going to engage with numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, Cliff. Cliff! Cliff, you are going to get slashed at with a scimitar. As a battered and bruised pirate attempts to attack you. That is going to be... That's not very good. A 15 to hit?
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Are they attacking me?
Yes,
Yeah.
does a 15 hit?
I don't think so. Let me see.
What's your AC? Isn't it like a 17?
17, actually.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a second attack.
Makes sense.
Ooh, that's a natural 1. That will not hit.
Yay.
Second pirate is gonna move up behind Aurora, and they are going to do their multi-attack as well.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's see. Flanking would make that a 17 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Alright. We see the
Alright, so-
demo.
Well, at least you keep rage.
Yeah, at least I kept the rage. Or I will keep it, yeah.
That is going to be... what is this here?
I don't know, I can't see the numbers.
That is going to be 18 points of slashing damage reduced to 9.
Okay.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
As a natural 20.
Oh boy, okay.
So let me just do... I'm not even going to roll with advantage on that because it doesn't like it matters.
So why did you save the silver rebarbs?
Because I thought Derek needed it.
I appreciate it.
I'm just messing around.
That's going to be 30 points of slashing damage reduced to 15.
Okay.
And that
Alright.
is the end of that pirate's turn.
Okay.
Here comes 2 more pirates. One is going to step over their fallen comrade over this way and engage against Cliff.
Oh, it's...
Oh.
That is going to be... Oh, wow, it was a 6 and a natural 1.
Are they at all naturally frightened by the fact that I killed 8 of their comrades?
They
in
do
one?
seem a bit unnerved,
Yeah.
but it's almost like it's too late at this point.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sippy.
You gotta commit to the bit.
Alright, this one just completely unsure of his strikes misses his attacks against you.
Whiff.
Whiff. Of the flick of the wrist and they missed.
More like Whiff Harbor.
More like Whiff Harbor. This one is going to come up this way and strike against Aurora as well.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me.
That is definitely not going to work. It rolled a 2 twice. This
I didn't know we
pirate...
rolled with advantage. Wow.
Well, yeah, they're flanking.
How is that one flanking?
With the captain.
Oh.
They're all flanking with the captain.
Oh.
Yep, that's not gonna work. It rolled... Oh, wait, no. It has a second attack. What am I thinking?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a 2.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god!
It was a 5 and a natural 20.
Jeez Louise!
All
Goodness
right.
gracious, this is a slugfest.
That
Oh,
is
I'm gonna
going
go
to
under
be
100.
30 points of damage reduced to 15.
Okay.
And Cliff, I
Alright.
technically should have taken another strike against you as well, because they messed up their first one, but I forgot the flanking rules.
Only
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
to hit me.
Yep.
But I thought you just said you forgot.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that
still
was-
their turn.
Okay.
That is going to be... 12 points of damage.
It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing because I rebuke. Hold on. It's called. It's a class feature that I'm looking
We're
at.
getting into some late game cleric shit now.
It's
For some reason,
called
this is like a top
Wrath
3
of the
class.
Storm. When a creature hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to cause them to make a dex saving throw or take 2d8 lightning or thunder damage by choice on fail, half as much on success.
Dex saving throw, let's do it. At the 12!
I really heard Rats of the Storm.
I wish it was.
It took me a second to realize.
Yeah,
So
it's a 12, they fail.
Sweet. So they take 2d8. Hold on, here we go. Die.
Nice.
They die.
9?
Yeah.
9? Actually, with a 9? Yeah, describe it.
Holy shit! You predicted it! They die.
So I have, I just have an aura of electric energy around me, like static shocking all that come near. So I'm not even looking at this pirate. They're coming running at me from behind as they're about to swing, like, bzz, like a little bolt of lightning rushes from my trident to their body and ashes them. And then I turn around. And I was like, oh. Must have been the wind because there's nothing there.
Must have been my
There's
imagination.
nothing there.
That's pretty
Just a
fucking
pile of.
That's pretty
Ash.
fucking.
And they
They're
do, they
badass.
sizzle. At the end of the pirate's turn, Captain... I keep wanting to call him Egbert because that's what I've been calling him in my
Oh,
Google
he's
Doc.
going 3 times in one round.
He's gonna use a legendary action.
Oh my god.
He's gonna use a legendary action called Quick Step. He's gonna move up to half his movement speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Damn it, I hate
Sure.
him.
He can do what I do. I don't like it.
He can do what you do. Anything you can do, he can do better.
It does.
And he's gonna Quick Step behind you.
It even
Give it your
ignores
best
Sentinel.
And it does. He does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
I hate him. Did you know that?
He's a bastard. That's why I've been calling him Egbert in my Google Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Alvara.
Right. I'm gonna cast in a way that hits all 3 of these, which I can do here with this bubble that I've elaborately laid out.
Yes, I see it.
Sickening Radiance.
Okay, so the 3 pirates within need to make a saving throw, I believe?
When they move into the spell for the first time on a turn, or it starts their turn there.
Okay, so at the start of their turn.
Yeah, so they're good for now.
Okay, but they will make
And
a saving
then-
throw when that happens.
Yeah, and I'm also just gonna take some movement.
Did you want me to lock that ruler for you?
Yeah, if you want to throw that in there. Just it's 3 because it should be it's a 30-foot.
Yeah, give me
You
one
had it.
second.
You had it.
I had it. I had it and I
Three.
didn't have it. Hold on.
It was closer towards, I think, like the pink one.
Dog.
No, I'm in it.
Nah, we'll just say you're not.
All right, cool.
We'll know.
So,
We'll
yeah,
know.
Cool. And then I'm gonna move over toward just this tree, like a little bit.
Over there? Okay, I see
Yep,
ya.
that'll be my turn for now. Yeah.
Mina.
Alrighty, how's everybody looking? Is everyone nice and healthy?
Ew!
Oh,
I'm in a good bit of pain.
or myself are. I think everybody else is fine though.
I'm having a legendary showdown, and I admittedly not going that great for me right now, but I believe in myself.
All right.
Heal Audrey
Bonus
first, probably,
action.
though.
Bonus action. I'm gonna take the celestial form of the chalice, and then I'm gonna move just a little smidgen closer, but still nice and high up in the air, so that I'm a little harder to hit. Something like that. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 5th level.
Oh.
I'm going to burn a sorcery point to cast it at a range of 30 feet to Audrey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the posture check, Rex.
Thanks, Rex.
What were you
Aw,
at,
Rex!
Eric?
And the hydrate sippy.
What's that?
What are you at right now?
Before the healing, 25.
Holy shit. I thought it was low, but goddamn.
The guy's made like 8 attacks against me in 1 round.
Yeah, I know. It's I knew it couldn't have been high.
I
Well,
can
we're
take
about
him, don't
we're
worry.
about to fuck his
So
shit.
you're
Yeah, we gonna fuck him up.
you take 28 points of healing.
Thank you. I feel better.
And I'm also gonna give the bonus healing to Audryn as well,
Yeah.
because you're a tank. You can survive.
Yeah, I'm okay for now. I am not at 25, so please give it all to him.
So Audryn, you're gonna get an additional 14 points of healing.
I barely feel hurt. I'm okay. I'm good. Leave this guy to me. This is my legendary 1v1. I can do
And
this.
that will be my turn.
All right.
Okay. And that brings us to the top of the round, but here's where we're gonna call it for tonight.
Oh,
Yay!
I want to keep going.
I was excited to kill them.
You're going to have to get giddy about killing him next week. Great job, everyone. This has been a
Yeah.
great session, a fun reintroduction of an old character, and a nice showdown. You
Yeah.
guys are gotta earn your boat or something.
This is our only way home. We have to get that fucking boat.
Also, kill this guy,
Kill him!
because I don't like him.
And get the captain back. The captain.
The captain. So great job, everyone. I guess let's start doing a round table, and this time, instead of saying Phlox, I get to say Audryn.
Wow.
Wow.
Been a few sessions.
It's been a while.
Phlox wouldn't do that. He's a good boy. All right. I gotta give it to. Jesus, this is tough. It's between me and Cliff, but I think I gotta give it to Cliff for just cinematic descriptions of attacks and really smart use of abilities and wiping people out and just really coming into this badass arc of what we've known this has been coming for a long time, and now you're really coming into your own.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, thank you. Alvara.
Looks.
I give it to Audryn for the, I mean, there was a lot of backstory indulgence here. There was, kind of the moment facing your personal enemy, which is, always a pretty big moment in the story. So, it was cool to kind of see that play out, and look forward to how this battle is going to conclude.
Well, thank you kindly.
Well, I think if we've learned anything about Audryn, is that it's really no surprise to me that he is his own worst enemy.
Ooh.
Because
Sorry.
every now and then he kicks the living shit out of he.
Out of he. The smoke alarm's going off and there is a cigarette. Still burning.
Mhm.
Aurora.
Please tell me
Huge
why.
honorable mention to Cliff for the amazing moves that he pulled off. Not only with downing pretty much all of the lackeys, but when getting attacked, being like, "You die now," and then they actually died now. But I have to give it to Audryn for, making the appearance again. Really great role playing. Really great backstory stuff. Good monologues. Good monologuing. Good,
You
just
sly
like
dog. You got me
monologuing.
yeah. I thought it was all very well done for, because it's hard to come back after so many episodes and jump back into things and, especially when there's like a crisis going on. But I think that he did a good job of both trying to connect again with his friends while also expressing, the the grave danger that we could face with him if we wanted to, and of course we did. We're the Double Doubts.
Well, I appreciate that. It has been fun doing the Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac Hale.
God.
Real quick, by the way, what's the name of that group you said? The High Reavers?
The High Reavers, yes.
All right.
Of which there are 9.
Mina.
I'm gonna give it to Audrey. I mean, reintroducing an old character, getting a lot of backstory about them, and also introducing us to this new fight.
Thank you kindly.
I'm excited for. I gotta give a special mention though to Cliff because that jumping attack was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was like a sick, like, jumping down smash or whatever the hell.
What was the name of that again? That ability?
I
Destructive
closed my
Wave?
spell list. Yeah, Destructive Wave, I think.
Thank you.
And Cliff.
Adding to your repertoire. Yeah, it's Destructive Wave. I'm gonna give it to Audrey, clearly, for returning the Mac. Or something. I don't know. I've never been to McDonald's.
I don't believe that for a second.
But also just great roleplay and good stuff as always.
Thank you so much, buddy. And also, I just gotta throw a shout out to Winter for working so hard on getting so many maps ready and crunching to get this art done and doing a knockout job as always. Your efforts are always recognized by me and anyone else who gets to enjoy this.
That's right.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. I'm happy you guys like Audrey's new art. Was working on it for a minute. Oh, guys, no!
You're spectacular.
Rex Falco, you're gonna make me cry. I love you guys. But
Technically, she's a deer, not a goat, but, we'll give you a pass.
that's what I'm talking about!
That's why he's the goat!
Congratulations, Audrin. The community inspiration poll in the Discord server is now live if you want to go over there and vote for yourself for who you think should get an additional point of inspiration for the week. Go check it out.
Well, thank you kindly, everyone. I'm so good to have you here. I love each and every of you so much.
Let's see if there's anyone we can send the love to before we end tonight's stream. Because next session, ooh, you guys got a battle ahead. Actually, this is really fitting. You know who's streaming Sea of Thieves right now?
Runia. Yeah.
We're
I figured
doing it.
because
Oh yeah, I do see that.
they were doing it last time.
Runia the Witch.
Let's go raid Runia. Runia deserves the love too, and they're doing pirate stuff, and we're doing pirate stuff. Pirate raid. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back Thursday with Curse of Strahd, and I'm probably going to sneak in a Baldur's Gate stream at some point this week, so we'll stay tuned and we'll catch up with you in the Discord server. See you, lovelies!
We
Talk
love
to you soon.
you.
Love you!
Bye,
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Bye.
See ya!